somebody.
Destination leads me to a dead end. Over and over and over again. They told me to wait, so I waited, anticipated, debated and delayed it, but still came up with the same old thing. Nothing, nothing. It seems as if every time I find the right girl, she turns out to be the very wrong girl. Tell me, y'all, when will this madness stop? Stop.
Come on.
I want somebody to love me for me, not because I'm MC Heavy D.
I'm looking for a love
that's solid as a rock.
As a rock, come on.
Now maybe I'll take a trip around the world and find myself a beautiful, gorgeous girl. They say when you look, one never finds. They also say that love is blind. It ain't that blind that I can't see. Somebody out there who's perfect for me. Somebody who's gonna love me for me.
I know you want love.
Love, that's what I'm talking about. A relationship, a commitment, something to live for.
Maybe it will take your time.
Time has been taken and time has been spent. Now it's time for the lover to score.
I want somebody to love me for me.
For me.
Happy, I want somebody
For me.
happy.
There we go. So that's the storyline of my life. No cutie pie, no future wife. Just relationships that bounce back like rubber. I guess I'll call it a day and throw my towel in. Cause it seems that I can't win. So I'll just carry on being an overweight lover. For me.
It's summertime. Better act like it. Come on, man. We're back. What time is it? I don't even know. Who cares? Time is overrated. Just don't waste none. You know what I mean? Come on. How we feeling out there? It's beautiful out here. Having a blast. Did Jay Bro just tell me what time it was? Goddamn, Jay Bro. You want to debate that for a minute? Let me see what my clock says. My clock says 10:21, which means you're wrong, Jay Bro. You're dead wrong. All right? I don't know where you get off telling me what time it is. Goddamn, bro. Hold on a minute. Oh, wow. I think I see Jay Brill up there. Is that Airwolf? A ladder just dropped. Holy shit. He's coming down now. I need some floss. Let me get that, bro. Oh, word up. Thank you, Jay Brill. I needed this. Thank. Be careful climbing back up there. All right? Be careful. All right. You want this back? God damn, Jay, bro. Love you, JFK. You're a great man. I love the show earlier with Nurse Kim, a breakdown. You were spot on as always. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. What up, Leslie Neal? You know I love you, J Bro, man. Gotta have fun, right? How's your day going? Tip for Maricel, you go, girl. Yeah, we got another brand new drive-through coming up at the one at the hour mark. You know how we do it. We're gonna get to that. He has some words to say about the Nurse Kim. Marisol is in the drive-through, and of course, our girl Machado has something to say about the whole situation with the Nurse Kim situation. And I've seen a lot of people talking about that today. Well, should I say, I see my people talking about it today. I talked about it earlier. I didn't really get into all of it. I watched Mikey Crawford and LTL break it down, and LTL had some good points. And I'm telling you right now, Mikey Crawford is on point right now. He's in a zone right now. I like that he's taking his time and he's focused on just telling you the way it is, you know? I think he's very balanced, you know, and I get it. People think he's gets a little wild sometimes, but you know, we all do, right? Because we're passionate. But he had a lot of good things to say about Kim, meaning like he was saying that he was in the same spot recently with Kim. Well, the same spot Kim was in, you know, and he had some really good takes. And Mikey's here. He's backstage right now. He's probably eating crab rangoon and walking through Salem Commons right now, or whatever the fuck his vice might be. But mic check to the gods. Turn your ads off. Well, I'm not. I turned my ads off. I didn't turn them on. 550 joules. Stay hydrated. I'm good. I'm good. I got my iced coffee. I'm a little all over the place right now. A little tongue tied, man. I'm a little tired. I ain't gonna lie. Petty scams are over. The cult is fallen. Yes. And the name of this stream. Yeah, like I told you, I'm all fucked up. The cult is broken. Petty scams and scrams. Let's take this swim. I gotta warm up. But I do got someone coming in hot. He's my guy, your guy, the guy.
Kevy Kev, 781. What's happening, guys?
What's up, brother? Talk to me, Kevy Kev. Help me out, man. I'm fumbling over my words over here.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're right, man. The cult's broken. Petty scams and scrams. Let's take this swim. Here we are.
Yes.
If you ain't got your swimmies, get your swimmies. You know, I think when we talk about these swims, you know, we're not always looking to, get you out in the deep end.
No.
But we want to make sure that, you're floating. If you can float. You're in control of your own ship, people.
Yes. Mama J's here. We got Jules coming through. Everybody, man, is getting it rocking. We got Jim dropping 250 joules. I want to see. I seen let me see what these joules is about. Let me see. So we got let's see something. God damn, so let's see if someone, man, who got 8,000?
God damn.
I want to see 4,000 joules. What's that about? 4,000, 8,000, 20,000.
So what are these joules? So talk to me. What are these joules doing? I mean, what's the options there?
Well, the 50 joules is 99 cents. 300 joules is $4.99. 700 is $9.99, right? 4,000 is 50. 8,000 is 100. We got 20,000 for 250, man. Who's dropping them joules, man? Who's dropping the joules in the chat? Let's go. Let's get it going.
Let's
you
go.
know?
Now, is there some kind of end game with these jewels? I mean, do you get? I mean, does it make you does Is there any
Yeah.
decorated? Do
I
you
don't know
become
what it does.
decorated?
I don't know. I don't know if you become decorated. It's very possible you could become decorated. Very possible.
God damn. God damn, we could be a couple of decorated dudes.
Could be. Could be. Could be. Yes. How do I sound out there? Do I sound nice and quiet?
No, you're good, man. You're good.
So keep in mind, you see what's going on around me, right? And you don't hear shit, right?
Yeah,
Kev. Come on, bro.
I know.
Come
My
on.
bad, people.
Now you sound good now. You're nice and quiet too.
Yeah. I got, well, like I said, I picked up like an external speaker that's also a mic. I think it's got some noise cancellation, maybe not. I mean, if you're picking up on, the bridge opening, then I'm fucked in the game.
Oh wow. Yeah, mic check to the gods. So did you see the Nurse Kim stuff? Have you even seen it? You want me to pull that up? Because I haven't seen all of it. You want to go over it a little bit with me?
Yeah, man. I haven't seen all of it, man. But I'll tell you, man. I had a busy day today, man. My day started early and shit, man. But I'll tell you, off and on, I kind of listened. I listened to Mikey and LTL, and they went over a few things, and I feel for her, man, because she's trying to speak. She's trying to speak to him, and it's sad that she has to broadcast this shit to try to talk to this dude. And that's what it seems like to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now it's turned into, you know, um, this is how they communicate. This is what seems to be happening, JFK. I mean, what about when TB was reaching out to the Glera? Hey, I texted you 2 days in a row, man. I was trying to straighten this out, but now we're up here and we're doing a live stream, and you're ready to shit all over me, man. But whoa, man, I'm on your team. What's going on? Why is this happening like this? So it's got me spun a little bit, man. I mean, she showed up for that dude. Jess Machado, she showed up for this guy. They all had a big part in where he is with this Karen Reed movement. Let's not get that fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, hey, I put you here. Some of these people helped hold him up. That's what I got to say about that.
Well, Kevin, this is your channel, just like it's my channel. This is your platform, And I mean, we talked about it earlier. I kind of jumped off. Me and Mikey. I mean, it's just honestly, Kim talking about it is a good thing. Don't get me wrong, but then it could be a bad thing, right? You agree with what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I mean, this could open up the floodgates, man, for him to dial in on her now.
Mm-hmm.
So, and don't get it twisted, man. He's dialing in because he wants to see who else is going to go in too. You could be the next victim. You know what I'm saying? You don't follow suit, man. You could be getting lined up next.
You could be getting lined up next. For sure. For sure. Ladies and gentlemen, do not threat. Do not forget. You will not regret. Ready to the set. This is a sure bet. The realest dude you ever met. I come through. Sometimes they say it's awkward. He comes through. He doesn't like to pick up dog shit, but they call him Mike Crawford. You know the deal. You know the deal. Mike Crawford's real. A little rap, no doubt. A little dap. My man Mike Crawford put fuckery donuts on the map, but that's okay. Let's bring it back. JFK 1-2, and it don't stop. I never cared about a turtle or an undercover cop, but I come through because you know I won't shame ya. It's JFK, Kevy Kev, Mike Crawford, long gamers. Something's on my mind.
Let's go. Let's go, people. God damn. There he is. There he is.
Mikey, you had a long day. Mikey is putting in work. He is covering his case. I mean, goddamn, Mikey, take us away. What have you learned? What do you know? How can you break it down? I mean, I'm sure you got it now down to a science and you can spit it like no one can. So go ahead and drop the jewels on him, Mikey Crawford.
Third stream today, and the more we talk about it, the more we watch it, the more we kind of just see what's really going on here. From 69,000 feet. It's funny. It's wild that Montante, the boyfriend. I mad respect to him for sticking up for his girl and taking all that crap, and the way they try to split them too. It's just, even now, like you could see the comments in the stream when Kim was live, and that's one thing I thought was smart too. Is Kim didn't look at the chat at all today. She didn't acknowledge any of the comments. She just right from the heart, didn't let them get to her at all. And the glare is in that chat, bagging on her new friends. She can't hang out with new friends outside the cult. I mean, it says it all. It says it all. It says everything to me. It's the same old shit. So
what do you mean?
I hope she stays strong.
They said something about her man. They name dropped him too. He got thrown in the mix.
Well, in the chat, he said something about her new friends, and I'm assuming that's her boyfriend in that crew from KMS, I'm guessing. But there was a lot of shit that Turtle Boy said on his stream. You know, if you replay that whole Kim thing,
Yeah.
he's talking about the text between them. And what did the boyfriend do? He was just trying to stick up for his girl in a smart, professional way. He hit him up privately. Like, that's exactly what you should do. And if someone sent me a message that I was friends with and said, I'm the boyfriend or girlfriend, and this is not good for her, she could lose her job, I'd be like, no problem. Does she want me to take this down? Right. You know, like, that's the normal response to someone that's a friend, a supporter. You don't want to burn them. You don't want to put out their shit out online. And he's just a dick about it. He's just got to be a dick all the time. And it's like, this is normal. This is what a normal man does for his girlfriend. This is normal shit. Like, this is a man. I mean, he's being a man, and that bothers the turtle. That's what bothers Aiden. Anyone who's actually a stand-up dude.
Well,
LTL,
I mean,
let me just say this.
Obvious.
LTL, hold on one second, Kev. LTL comes through. When that golf event goes south, I bet TB freaks and blames it on Jimmy. He'll be next. Sorry, Kev. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, I mean, the way I look at, Nurse Kim's, friend there speaking up for her is, I mean, that's just, another male that, just sees poor behavior. You know what I'm saying? That's like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't have this doesn't have to go like this.
No.
By all means. I mean, this might be your style, but this is not how this has to go.
Well, this is not the way. That's not man shit. That's you hiding behind the First Amendment saying, "Hey, I could do whatever I want," and then say, "Just stay off the internet." That's the go-to line. If you don't like it, stay off the internet. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. It's the First Amendment. No, being a piece of shit is legal,
And it's
but
attack. Yeah,
it doesn't mean
he's
it's right.
attacking another woman. You know what I'm saying? Another woman. It's another woman he's attacking.
Yes, sir.
Another one. I mean, we went through the list today. I think we came up with 24 names of women he's attacked, and that's just scratching the surface.
Yeah. You know, you said something earlier, Mikey. I was listening to you and LTL as you was breaking it down, and I like LTL was giving some pushback, and you were answering it, you know, with perfection. I'll give it to you. I'm gonna say it again. Mikey Crawford is very balanced right now. I mean, what you're getting, ladies and gentlemen, is a balanced Mikey Crawford, and that right there, whoo, this is what you got, man.
I
You
tried
pushed him.
Wild. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. They like to go back to Wild Mike. They want Wild Mike, but I think they're having trouble dealing with this Mike right now because I try to be balanced. I really am.
You are. You're very balanced. And you said something. LTL gave you a little pushback. He said, "Is Nurse Kim?" I forget. I don't want to say exactly what he said. I'm paraphrasing, but is Nurse Kim kind of, you know, toting the line, still trying to like keep the friendship? Or if that's what he was trying to say, like I said, LTL, don't mind me. I've been going hard too. But you pushed back and you said you were there once. You were like in this spot once where like you didn't know if he was really your friend. You know, you was just in this spot that she was in. You kind of want to put some context to that.
I mean, even when he put me up on that stream, that was the last time I talked to him. He could have done that privately. And that was all about me being in your chat. And mostly what I was doing in that chat is calling out the Galera for
Right.
speaking bullshit. If you can't speak about something, don't speak. If you're a part of something that you can't speak about, don't go on a fucking show and start shit. And he was the drama. And then Turtle, instead of talking to me, he puts me up on the show to rip me apart and, like, you know, to poll his audience whether they should shit on me or not. That's what he did. He basically fed me to the chat and to see how much of the chat was going to support me. And I told him the truth. That even then, when he's not being my friend, I'm still trying to be his friend. Remember that? I was still trying to protect him from what was coming in New Jersey. I warned him about what was coming in New Jersey. I told him to drop. He could have dropped it right then. He could have worked it out with that lady. It would have been a done deal. Instead, he was like, F you, I'm not doing it. This is what I do. All that shit, right? And I'm looking at Nurse Kim and I'm seeing the same thing. I'm like, he's fucked her over, but she's still holding on that they have some type of friendship, that she's still trying to help him out. She's still trying to save his ass. And I say this is the first step. She's making the first step. That was my first step. And I think when you make that first step, it gets a lot easier to take a second and third and fourth step. And I hope she does. I hope she just stays on this path of truth. Own your show. Own your shit. Don't fucking cower to him. Tell your truth. It's so much better that way. It feels so good when you get to the other side of it. You're going to have a couple months of bullshit. You're going to lose some subs. Who gives a fuck? Those aren't your friends. You're going to find out the beauty of it. The silver lining is you find out who your real friends are and who actually gives a shit and who's actually here for justice for John O'Keefe too, right? So there you go. I mean, that's my spiel.
Yeah, and let me throw another question off you. You also said on that stream when he said she was dead to him, you said that you don't even talk to animals that way. You want to throw some.
I don't even talk to like the friggin' mice that I don't like. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a big fan of mice in the house and shit like that. Like I wouldn't even talk to a mouse like that. That's like I don't get that. These are people, and I definitely wouldn't talk to dogs or cats that I care for or any animal. That's just gross. Like it's like I put this clicker down when I'm done. That's an inanimate object. I use utensils to eat, and then I put them in the dishwasher when I'm done.
Right.
People, that to say you're done with them, that's dehumanizing. Like that, there's something wrong with you, And this is not unusual with him. This is the way. This is him. This is exactly how he treats people. He either needs you or he doesn't, and when he doesn't, he's done. And there's no friendship. Friendship is a two-way street. Sometimes friends do shit you don't like, and you either work it out or you don't, but you don't say, I'm done with them. I mean, I just, especially in a
And you don't,
public space, you might say
yeah,
it privately. You might get pissed off privately in your basement or something. But when you're on a fucking YouTube show,
right. And I'll tell you, that's the ecosystem. He's feeding her to that system. The wordplay, I'm done. It's, people
Yeah.
don't
And
support me, and all these different like key words to make people say what, and to make them
and
react. Like you said, feeding it to the chat.
you're right.
it's the
And
code words.
yeah, and Mikey, you said it, man. I mean, I don't want to use you as that example, but you just
And
said to us like he drew you up onto his show to see how his chat reacted. Where were they happy to see you? Were they not happy to see you? And then that's when it starts. It's like he tests those waters before he reacts. In his vile way. Which is fucked up. It's just
Yeah.
fucked up, man.
it's all
It's
about
it's
his
it's
chat. What's his
it's
chat
calculated.
saying?
calculated. It's
Yeah.
calculated drama, man. It's calculated
Like,
shit.
fire
And
up,
anytime
man.
anything that's calculated, right, is there's some serious underlying issues there. I mean, my man, like you put up, I was watching the stream earlier with LTL and you guys were some funny motherfuckers. There was a lot. There's a lot to unpack on that stream, but you guys are
Probably
going
be
in.
clipping
Nan was
that.
going in. Yeah, there was some funny stuff. LTL, man, he's on fire too. LTL's on fire.
He's on
Um,
another level right now. I love it.
yeah, yeah, I like LTL, man. I like this LTL, spicy LTL. He's a wild boy,
You
man.
too. I love him.
Right? Yeah. So I'll say this, man. He also said he was talking about chilies and shit, about like eating out, like the kids. Like he said
Please.
he said he's got a diet of a 6-year-old. Oh god
Yeah,
damn! Like he
He's
can't break
picky.
his
He's a picky
routine.
eater.
Yeah, but that's like that's that shit. That's that Adderall shit. I hate to say it, like God bless them, but them are the issues. But they also come with anger issues, where someone gives you pushback, where to take advice. Like that's the shit you need counseling for. You know what I mean? Like if you gotta be stuck in your ways, these comfort foods, like I gotta eat Doritos and I gotta eat half bagels and all these different weird things he does to comfort his fucking mental state. And then he's just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good if it's a good thing that he's got this, he got access to this power, because he comes off like he knows what he's doing, but he's really straight a crash out. And it's just based on things he says. Like he's just not willing to even take advice. Like, hey, take a bite of something else, man. Eat a piece of broccoli, my dude. Like, you know what I mean? Do something different, right? Like he can't take that. Never mind take real life stuff, what you're saying, like a man sticking up for the girl, like his girl, like that's foreign to him. Like, what do you mean you're sticking up? So what are you doing? You coming at me? Like, this is the internet. Like I feel like he just bought into the wrong shit, man. Like this brand, he bought into this brand, and honestly, the internet's old now. It's not that new. It's like he wants to try to throw this thing out like the internet is so new. I mean, MySpace was 05, 06. You know what I mean? And so my point, what I'm trying to make is people are not dealing with cyberbullying and play by designs and doxing people. Some people take take offense to that, even though you still want to stand up to that. Why not try something new? And like I said last night, he had it in his hand. He had the pivot in his hand. He had the next level in his hand, and he dropped the ball.
I didn't think
That
he was that dumb. I didn't think he was that much of a fuck up. I should have known better. I mean, that's the bottom line. This guy had a fucking golden goose, and he fucking
and there's no
ruined
other
it.
and
I
there's
mean,
no other level to it. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah,
there's no other level to him. Like, what's he gonna do? He's gonna come back
I
and
know.
scream at his screen and call us up on the phone, write
Hey,
a blog
fam.
about us. Like,
Yeah.
really? You're
Yeah.
gonna send a bunch of old dogs on the internet with fake accounts. You're gonna slander us on Twitter. Like, what? Like, that's it. The cult is broken.
It is broken. The funniest shit I thought was like when he was talking to Will about Machado, and he said, "How disloyal do you think she is? Do you think she's worse than Kryford?" and
Yeah.
LTL. That was funny to me because it was like he's almost like it almost I'm like, did it dawn on him that fucking Will keeps on setting people up for Aiden to knock down? But then later he's saying like, the only two I don't hate Kim, not like Cryfid and LTL. I want them to be miserable. And I was just laughing because I'm having the best summer of my life.
Mhm.
So like, and I'm thinking like, this is the best revenge. This dude's having the worst summer of his life, probably the worst week ever,
Oh.
maybe coming up here. And I'm having the best summer, and he's hoping for my misery. Like, that's a fucked up person. Like, there's something wrong with him. And I even said back, like, what did I ever actually do to him?
Nothing. You didn't rat him out. You didn't beat him up. You didn't take anything from him. You didn't
I
steal
didn't
from
F a
him. You did nothing.
girlfriend. I didn't set
All
him
you
up. I
did,
didn't. Yeah.
all you did was try to break this comfort, this convenience that he thinks he can always lean in. And it's like you were just trying to tell him, like, listen, bro, you're leaning into the wrong shit. Like, do something else. You gotta unwire this stinking thinking, bro. Like you're bugging out a little bit. And he took that as, how dare you? I got more viewers than you, more subs than you, I make more money than you, but that ain't everything. If you're not happy, what does that got to do with anything? And obviously you're not happy. And then you sit there and you talk about emotional manipulation. You did a play by design, my dude, Mr. Proctor Turtle Boy. You did a play by design. You wrote that out in that text message to Nurse Kim,
Yep.
knowing you was gonna read it out to your class to shine yourself up and to do exactly what you said she did to you, emotional manipulation. Like you would never know what it's like to have open cases. Well, guess what, brother? I got news for you. You would never know what it's like to be a woman. Did you
Right.
ever deliver? Did you
Or
ever
a mother.
deliver a baby?
Right.
What did Pac say? You hate the ladies that make the babies? The fuck is
Yeah.
wrong with you, my dude?
Right. That was in the 90s. He said that. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
we're,
come
we're,
on,
we're
bro.
36 years later and we're still doing this shit.
You talking about jail? People go to court every day, my dude. You're nothing but a fucking. You're just nothing but a docket number. Big deal. This dude's going to court Monday morning. This dude's right now in Nashville Street, Mr. Proctor, Turtle Boy. There's people in Nashville Street right now. The nurses on the unit. Medicina, medicina, medication, medication, medicina. They're going right up to that line. And you know what the nurse is asking them? You got court tomorrow? You on the court list? Yeah, you're on the court list, Kevy Kev. Do you want to Benadryl so you can go to sleep? Because most people can't sleep the night before court. So they take that Benadryl and knock out. You know how many people on Nassau Street lined up staring out the window, looking at the Museum of Science, looking at that MGH helicopter land, that med flight, seeing the life right in front of them, the back of the garden. They're watching the bridge. They're watching the planes right in Nashville Street. Did you ever drive by Nashville Street and see what it's like? It's right there on the block. Have you ever been in Nashville Street? Well, your man J.F.K.'s been in Nashville Street. I know what it's like. You want to talk about emotional manipulation.
Yeah.
So, bro, you're just nothing but a crab in a bucket. Stop weeping. Stop weeping. Boo fucking who? Cry me a river, will you?
Seriously. And it's all
Crab in a
problems you
bucket.
created.
Perfect.
And you try to make everyone else's problems your problem. That's not what friends do. Friends might try to help you out if you have some issues. They, if we can help, but you don't push all your problems onto your friends and then get mad at them to the fact after they help you, after they bill your ass out. That's what he did to Kim.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's just listen, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this. This is not a stream because it's about Nurse Kim. Yes, with Nurse Kim's the subject, but this is
Yep.
this is everything. And this is what happens. If he didn't have such shitty behavior, everything wouldn't be laid out. So when Nurse Kim just opens up the floodgates to Karen Reed, to JFK issues, to Mikey Crawford issues, to Kevy Kev issues, to Alex issues, to Jay Brill issues, to James Jackson issues, to Jen Altman issues, to Nan issues, to LG's issues, to Lindsay Catani issues, to the girl in New Jersey issues, to Paul O'Keefe issues, Peggy O'Keefe issues. Like it just goes, like, think about what I just said. And
LTL. I mean,
LTL
we can keep
issues,
going.
like
It's
this
just
just opens
never
it up.
ending. Meredith
And
O'Neill, I
it's,
think you might have said her. Yeah, I mean, it's just
yeah,
never
Meredith,
ending.
Yeah, and
it's
it's
like,
I
come
mean,
on, man.
it's like
He's
these
the
people
problem.
these people can't
But it's
see
always
this.
us. It's always everybody else.
These people that are riding in his back seat, they don't see this. You know what I'm saying? Dude has
Nah, they
issues with everyone.
With everyone. That's okay.
With
It ain't gonna
everyone,
age
bro.
well. It ain't gonna age well. It's not aging well right now. The cult is broken. And the three people on this stage right now, along with Jay Brill, James Jackson, LTL, help break that cult. Cult is broken. There's nothing you could do, nothing you could say. Shut up. Shut up. You're doing petty streams on Mikey, Glera, and LTL, getting your little gifted memberships. That's cool, Memphis, Tennessee boy. I get it. You're not even from Tennessee. Where are you from anyway? You wear a St. Louis hat. You say you're from Miami. You're all scrambling again, but you're a scram. You're not loyal to anything. Petty scams and scrams. Scrambling. And you're doing petty streams. And then you got the nerve on Twitter. I heard you say on Twitter, well, I seen you say on Twitter that you're not close to doing a petty stream on Nurse Kim. Well, my dude, you're mad at LTL. You know LTL's gonna say some wild shit about you. Call you tuna can boy. I'll call you tuna nuts. I'll call you a bitch because that's what you are. I know you're scared to death. I met you, bro. I already diagnosed you, man. You're a shook one. Shook, scared to death. Remember when you said you're gonna press charges on me, my man? Because I said I was gonna come to your town and just ask you a question. Remember? And you said you're gonna press charges. Then you had your boy Snitch House Media say, "Hey, man, you know you was a witness over there at DNA Pizza, man. If they come to that court date over there in Suffolk County, man, like technically you're a witness. And if he comes down there and asks you a question, is that intimidating a witness? I just need to know real quick. I need to know hacksaw. Is that intimidating? How about you, Mary B? Remember when you guys said that shit? Remember when Dina? Because I said Dina was picking up coupons in the CVS parking lot, talking to anybody that would talk to her. Hey, do you know who Karen Reed is? Do you think Karen Reed's guilty or not guilty? My name's Dina. How you doing? You like my glasses? Yeah, what are you guys doing at 2 a.m? Yeah? Yeah? Hey, you dropped your receipt. Can I get that? You got an extra $1 here. You sure you don't want to? You got $5 off Gillette razors. I'm going to go in there and just buy fucking Gillette razors because that's what I do. I just buy shit I don't need. And then I'm going to fucking go to Planet Fitness and I can't tone it, so I'm going to tan it. When you can't tone it, you tan it. That's what you do. Is that what you do? Looking like a fucking burnt raisin. Shut up. Anyway.
Man, God damn.
Anyway. Remember when you said I was stalking you? Remember when you said I was stalking you? Let me ask you a question. Do they got Waffle Houses in Boston? Huh? Do they got Waffle Houses in Boston? Huh? Do they got Waffle Houses in Beantown? Huh? Lady? So when you go to the police tonight and fill out a police report, they ain't got Waffle Houses in Beantown, lady. Stop making up lies, you scared to death. Anyway, I'm crashing out. Pass the mic, sorry.
God damn.
Okay, I'm getting over the tanning. You can't tan it.
Oh, I kept thinking
Oh,
about
the
was
tan.
remember the California raisins, man? Remember them? Dun, dun,
They
dun,
dance.
dun, dun,
Yeah, I mean,
dun, dun.
yeah, and the, God damn.
God damn, you got me thinking over here, bro. Dun, 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 dun.
Heard it to the grapevine. Look at this handsome bastard. Look at Kevin Kev, man. What a handsome bastard this guy is.
My
Hold on,
God, man. What's
Kevin
happening?
Kev is one handsome bastard. God damn, Kevin Kev, you know what time it is, right?
God
We gotta
damn,
do
let's
the
take him
Kevin.
up.
Put your
You gotta do
hands
the
up and
Kevin.
clap. Send the super chat. And do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on, come on. Long gamers match the energy. You heard what I said. Yes. Do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy. You. Put your hands up and clap in the super chat. And do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on. Put your hands up and clap.
Get it, Kev.
Send the super chat. And do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on. Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev.
Come on, Mikey. Mikey, you gotta do the Kevy Kev, brother.
Do the Kevy Kev.
Come on, y'all. You gotta do that Kevy Kev, Mikey. I got you, Mike.
Oh.
Come on.
Put your hands up.
Come on, Kevy, take him there.
Hands up and clap in the super chat and do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on, come on. Long
Come on.
gamers match the energy. You heard what I said. Yes. Do the Kevy Kev. Do the Kevy Kev.
Kevy Kev. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Put your hands
Yeah,
up.
baby.
We getting hyped up. God damn, everybody calm the fuck down. This is a family show. God damn.
God damn.
I need everybody to go to Young Jerks chat right now. And I need y'all to give some memberships and light it up for the Young Jerks, man. Let's go. Everybody looks better in green, ladies and gentlemen. We are on fire. We're about to take you up to 39,000 feet. Let's go.
Static select.
Need y'all to give some memberships one time for J.F.K. Your boy right there, Mikey Crawford. Don't forget to go to Kevy Kev 781 on the Cash App. Go to his page and get some memberships over there too. Let's go.
Static selector.
Yeah.
We all reppin' for Boston, man. All green, everything. Brought up, we were bleeding green. You ain't got our history, homie. We all reppin' for Boston, man. All green, everything. Brought up, we were bleeding green. You ain't got our history, homie.
I love
Yeah,
it.
people.
I love it. I love it. We are here. We are here. Appreciate all the support. So yeah, Leslie Nail coming through. She's saying match the energy. Go ahead and match her.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Nurse of Interest gifted 5 Young Jerk memberships. We got it going right now. We got 1 JFK membership, 1 JFK membership, 5 Young Jerks memberships. We are rolling tonight for sure, for sure. Keep the chat going. We will bring the energy. Let's get into some of this Nurse Kim stuff. It's kind of depressing, but we're going to get into it. Let's go. Yeah, Mikey got up. Mikey's a scrapping dude. That's what people don't understand. See, I was in front of the last show we did with Tony's, and I grabbed Mikey, and Mikey was all like slippery, man. Slippery dude. Fuck around and find out with Mikey Crawford.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out, man. Fuck around and find out with
Motherfucker
Crawford.
put you in a fucking armbar quicker than shit, man.
Miss Elisa with Mikey Crawford can't give memberships for vacay, so match me. Go ahead and match her. She's in the Young Jerks chat right now. Go ahead and match her. Let's get it going. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna get into that right now. Mikey's a scrapper. I'm trying to tell people. They keep fucking around, man.
Yeah, man.
Keep fucking around with Mikey. That's what he does, man.
Get fucked up in the streets of Boston, man. You get fucked up in the streets of Boston, man.
Yeah, for real.
Well, big wrestling area, Merrimack Valley, MVC. You know, Lawrence, Lowell, that area.
Yeah.
Some of the best wrestling around. Tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely, my
Yep.
brother.
Haverhill. Haverhill's another one. We used to wrestle Haverhill a lot.
Voting gate thing and just do that. And I'm going to defend this person who's attacking Broken Baker and other members of the community who support justice for John O'Keefe and all that shit. And I'm all in with them. By the way, she hates Jess Machado. For whatever that's worth, she fucking hates her. And I have all the messages.
Oh.
And Kim knows that.
You have all the messages, huh?
You have no idea how many phone calls I've gotten from Kim telling me, why doesn't she shut the fuck up?
Amen.
How about the texts I have from her saying the same thing?
Okay.
Why won't she shut the fuck up about the recording?
Exactly. Now let's go back to that point, Aiden. Thank you so much for bringing it back up. At the time, absolutely. And let's hear what I said on the exit interview about that exact topic.
And if we're keeping it a buck, everything that everyone was saying about Jess, that like, oh, she's a liability, or oh, she doesn't keep any secrets, or oh, she doesn't do this. I said every one of those things to Aiden about Jess 7 months ago. 7 months ago. Because I felt like I didn't get it. I didn't get her. And I was like, what the fuck? She keeps saying that. Like, what is happening right now?
Okay, so where's the lie? I 100% felt that way. But Aiden, you didn't cut her off. She wasn't an enemy. She wasn't somebody who showed you her true colors. I told you how I felt. I said, this is a problem because you didn't say anything. You hadn't said it yet. It was just Jess out in these streets. And I was like, dear God, if this woman says it one more time, I'm about to kibby out. I didn't
Kibby
know
out.
what the future held. I was
You said-
fearful
You said
for
kibby out.
you.
Wow.
And just kept saying it. And you were friends with her. So what's the difference with me saying it now?
Not
After
today.
You've already said it many a time.
Not today, Satan with 20 Young Jerk memberships.
Wow. Thank you so much. Huge. Thank you.
Yes.
You always hook me up.
Yes.
Thank you, not today, Satan.
They're coming through hard, man. People love you, Mikey, man. People love you. So what do we got to
love
say
them.
about that? He's sitting there saying that he's got like that's the thing. If you're not going against her, why are you letting your chat know that you have these receipts? Like, I got messages. What is that going to do? You're going to release messages of her talking shit? Oh, good job. Good. How old are you, my
Why
dude?
does he even have messages too? Like, ever since this shit gone down, I delete every 30 days. I don't hold on to any messages. Why has he got all her messages like from that long ago?
But why
Hasn't
does
he
he
learned
care? Like,
anything?
why does he? That's the thing. He wants to smoke,
He wants it.
He wants it. And like,
He wants the
he just-
receipts.
yeah, he wants to come out on top at all times. And this is what he does. And he's doing it to someone who he shared a stage with. Like, think about that moment. The first time, right? You do the walk out of the courthouse 2 months prior. Free Karen Reed, you're walking out like this, right? Then you do the Wilbur. Everybody's excited. Everybody's excited because Karen just got found not guilty. There was no Karen Reed party up the street. It was you. You took that momentum, Aiden. You could sit there and lie and say whatever you want. I sold out the Wilbur, just me. No. Keep in mind, you had Jimmy. You had Nurse Kim. You had Melanie Little. You had Bettero. You had the Glera. You had a lineup. And on top of that, they were all promoting it through their pages. And on top of that, Karen just got found not guilty. So most people were looking at it like, hey, this is the celebration of Karen Reed. I think they were thinking that first before they were thinking about you. And that's just factual. That's not me even hating on you, my dude, because I was there. on the ground, and people love us because we all fight in the same fight, not because they love JFK. Don't get it twisted. They got love for us, but they love the fact that we all fight the same fight. And you brought the house, right? But at the same time, that's where everybody was. And I talked to the people, and most people were excited for this whole Karen Reed acquittal. And you capitalized on that momentum. And if you say you didn't, the question is, August is next month, my dude. Where the fuck where's your Wilbur show now?
No more.
Where's your show at?
No more.
Where's your show at? Where's your show at, my dude?
He can't even get a show in Hampshire. Never mind
but that's
Boston.
What I'm saying.
He can't even get a show in Hampshire.
Saying, where's your show at, my man? Like you can't get Nurse Kim now. She ain't coming. The Glera, he's gonna be scared to death, man. You're gonna have to hire security. Purple Kool-Aid, if he's
we can do it. You think we can be security for him?
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about that. But think about it. Like, think about it, my dude. People, you're not as popular as you think you are, my man. Because if you were, and that's where some of this frustration comes out. I got text messages. I got to be better than people. Because if you were doing great, like you claim, don't get me wrong, you're making money, man. People are donating to your fundraising, no question, to your money. I get it, but come on, man. The price of freedom. There's no price on that.
You know, in my eyes, there's you know, at some point, you know, you need to take accountability.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a great point. You want to read that chat? You got your cheaters on?
My cheaters?
You want to read that super chat?
Why is he using Karen Reed and John's name in his golf fundraiser? All the money is going to him. Wow.
He is too.
Sick. That's sick. Especially considering his John's mom and dad hate him. Like, I mean, do they have to sue him to not have him use their name?
I mean,
and for what reason? Like, everyone knows it's a Turtle Boy thing. Like, why use it? Why even do that? Especially that name, John O'Keefe.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely stream outside the Wilbur because the thing is now, right? I don't think any of us would show up there, but I guarantee you this: if me, Mike Crawford, and LTL, Kevy Kev, Jay Brill, James Jackson decided to say, "Hey, we're going to a bar across the street," and we invite all the jerks, long gamers, and all our people to come out, they're coming out. So I mean, we could draw a crowd too. Don't ever fuck it up. We could draw a crowd. And more people, let me tell you something. I'm getting more people who hit me up daily apologizing, saying, I'm sorry. And there's even going to be more after this Nurse Kim shit. You know, not maybe apologizing to me, but just seeing clearly and chiming in and just tapping in to see what we got to say. Because they're probably at a crossroads. Like, what do? I can't believe it. Because this ain't justice. Like, what he's doing is selfish. And he don't care, and he's doing it right in front of you. Hey, give me all the money. I'm gonna just be a crash out, and you guys are gonna give me the money to beat these cases. So this won't be the last one. If he beats all these cases, he'll pick up new ones because he's sloppy.
Yep.
You know. Go ahead, Kim. What's up?
You know, like the old saying, like you're only as sick as your secrets.
Oh, yes, I do.
It's like, damn, let it go. You don't have to carry that shit anymore because it's not a big overarching theme. It's not problematic for Aiden anymore. I did not know I was dead to you then.
He's right. It's not problematic to you no more. Fuck you care. Why are you lying to your
Jesus Christ. She can't stand her. It's like a hostage. I don't know what's going on. But I heard, like, I knew Montante before all this from the KMS world. And I don't think he's a bad guy. I'm not like good friends with him or anything like that, but I actually went on his YouTube presentations. Like,
And that's the start of it. He does it to everybody. I don't think he's a bad guy. He seems all right. And next thing you know, he's just slandering this dude because that's what he does. He's railing that dude in. So now that dude's going to hear that soundbite and be like, you know what? I could talk to this guy. Maybe I could smooth it out with this guy. And you're going to go to him. What's his name? Monteo? How you say his name?
Montante, I think Montante.
Hey,
something like
let this play out. Let this play out right now. Hit play. Listen to what this motherfucker got something to say. Listen to what he got to say.
Gotcha.
like in 2022 or 21, I forget when. Seems like a nice guy. He's funny. I don't know him that well,
You don't.
but he
Oh, what?
messaged. I didn't even know they were dating,
Who gives a fuck?
and it was like in December or something like that. She announced on her show or a members only show that she was divorced, and everyone in my
Shut up.
chat was talking about it. So I'm like, oh, she's divorced? I didn't even know that. I'm like, good luck. I'm like, I feel for her. I've been divorced before. I know what that's like. Blah, blah, blah. And then I got a text message from Montante saying, don't talk about that on your show. Something to that effect. I forget what he said. I'm like, who are you? Oh, I'm dating her now. Oh, so you speak for her?
Wow. Yeah, kind of. Isn't that the way it goes?
No. Okay, why are you messaging me?
Ooh.
And then in March, Montante texted me again.
Yeah.
I had shared a screenshot of 5150 using one of her burner accounts to text.
Now what I got out of that, let me tell you what I got out of that, all right? Because it's probably different than what you guys got out of it. All right. So let me tell you what I got out of that.
March, Montante texted me again. I had shared a screenshot.
Watch.
No. I'm like, who are you? Oh, I'm dating her now. Oh, so you speak for her? No. Okay, why are you messaging me?
The tone of your voice, man. Medical boy. When you was in medical 24 hours, remember? Scared to death. Shook. Don't ever forget. You was in fucking medical. You could have signed yourself out. But whatever. We get it. You were shook. In Dedham House of Pancakes. What type of pancakes do you like? But anyway, it seems to me what he was saying, right? That he was saying like he felt like this dude was slighting him, like checking him. You know what I mean? Like, what's up, turtle boy? Like, what's happening? I date Nurse Kim. And he's like, you speak for her now? And he's like, no. And then he's like, so why are you texting me? See, that's the thing, man. See, that's the thing. The first time a man comes at you on some man shit, like, listen, man, I could touch you. I have options. I could catch you at Starbucks and scrape you up if I feel like it. That doesn't mean that I have to, and that doesn't mean I want to. I'm just letting you know that I'm here now. My presence is known. And that bothers you because the first thing you're going to do is run to the internet and have an issue with that and say, who is this tough guy? You ain't going to do nothing, sir. You ain't going to do nothing to me. Because why? Because you're going to talk a bunch of shit on the internet, say it's your First Amendment, which is just shitty behavior. And then as soon as someone slaps the living dog shit out of you, you're calling the police. And that's where you make no sense, Proctor Turtle Boy, is because you're fighting, your complaint is, I'm fighting the dirty system. I'm fighting the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. But you run right to him with open arms.
He does. He does. That's the fucking funniest thing. He's such a cop caller. Like if his story is so true, why is he always calling the cops? Why is he always running to the state of Massachusetts? That's such a good point. If they're all out to get him, why does he run to the cops all the time?
And you could tell in that the tone of his voice, he was slighted that the dude called him.
Oh yeah.
You know, and because not for nothing, maybe this is speculation, pure speculation, but I'm saying maybe Nurse Kim told him, like, listen, like I thought this guy was cool, and if I say anything wrong, or if I speak my truth, or if I go against the grain, he's going to attack me. And the kid was like, no, give me the phone. Let me call this dude.
Yeah,
Hey,
let me
what's up,
text.
bro? Let me give him a call. What's up, buddy? What's happening? I just want to let you know I'm dating Nurse Kim. Well, what does that mean? Means nothing. Just letting you know that I date her. So if you disrespect her, I might just roll up, drag you down your front stairs, and beat the living dog shit out of you. I'm not saying I'm going to do that. I'm just, just giving you a call. You don't like that when a man gives you that call.
Yeah.
It's a courtesy call. Fuck around and
Right.
find out.
That's
Fuck
right.
around and find out. That's what it sounded like to me. And you
Mm.
didn't like that. You don't like anybody coming at you as a man because you're not a man. You're not going to throw the ones. You're not going to do that. You're going to run to the internet and talk a bunch of shit like you're doing right now, throwing his business on the street and say it's my First Amendment. It's just the internet. And use that as an excuse. And then let everybody know if he comes at me in any other way, face to face, I will call the police. 911.
Yep. Yep.
That's a fact.
And then in March, Montante texted me again. I had shared a screenshot of 5150 using one of her burner accounts to tag Nurse Kim's work. And I was like, hey, 5150 tags people's works all the time.
Mhm.
I've shared that screenshot like a million times. And I got a message from Montante telling me, hey, leave my girl out of this, basically.
Right.
Leave Kim out of this.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
What?
Yeah.
Leave her out of this?
Oh.
I'm not
Well.
bringing her into this, bro. That was like, I'm pointing
Yeah, you
out the
are.
hypocrisy of people, Meredith crying about her job when she's tagged other people's job. That's it. And he's like, yeah, well, we get it, but you don't need to do that.
You don't.
Just leave Kim out of it.
Can't do
And
that.
I'm like, pardon?
Pardon.
I'm like, bro, you've been dating her for 5 minutes. What are you talking? Like, you speak for her now? And he's
No man speaks for me. Come on, Aiden.
like,
No, fuck that, Nurse
Yeah,
Kim, man. Like,
um,
that's your man. If that's your man, he's got a ring on your finger now.
yeah, he's like,
That's your man. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Fine. He
There's
says
nothing
5
wrong with
minutes.
Not-
Like that. That's
nothing wrong with
discounted.
that.
Again,
There's nothing wrong with
discounting.
that. There's nothing wrong with
That's
that.
that's a real man.
Yeah.
So he put a ring on it. That's it. That's the way it goes now. And this dude doesn't understand that because he never protected any of his women. That's
exactly.
why.
He's a punk. I mean,
He's a
even
punk.
when Meredith, that dude, that I think his name was Sam. Remember that in front of Canton? He touched
look
her.
at this shit. Look at this shit. Read that, Mikey Crawford.
Oh, Aiden's prison number is 5150.
God
And you know,
damn.
LTL, and I think the chat brought it up today too. Like, who knows if that was even who they call 5150 that leaked that? Like, I wouldn't doubt if it was that dude because it was a fake account. Like, he's blaming Meredith for it, but he might have been the one who actually started that shit. That's how devious he is.
The dude called you up and said, listen, man, I get what you're doing, but just leave my girl out of it. And instead of you being like, hey, man, congratulations,
Yeah.
no question. Instead, you've been holding on to this. You've been waiting for this. And Purple
Yeah.
Kool-Aid, you talked to Purple Kool-Aid about it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And Purple Kool-Aid's like, yeah, man, yo,
Let's get her.
it's fucked up. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to do it live. And instead of you knew Purple Kool-Aid for 5 minutes, my dude. Like, what are you talking about? Like, how much do you know this dude? He lives in Townsend, Maryland. He's a fucking clown. He's probably at that LA Fitness over there. I've been around that LA Fitness. It's like, it's in the cut. You got to actually go inside a mall and shit. Maybe we'll go work out there someday, Kev. The LA Fitness in Townsend, Maryland. You down?
Let's
You
do
down?
it.
I'm down. I'm down to go work out over there. It's right downtown, man. They actually have there's a Waffle House not too far from there, and there's actually this other spot. They make what's the French things they make? They're like pancakes, like crepes. What are they called?
Crepes.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. I forget what they're called. Yeah, they got them over there. The college town. It's a fucking college town. I did a couple of shows out there. Jay Brill's down. It's a small town, man. Towns. Yeah, it's a crate. They got a little spot over there. Maybe Paul can join us, man. We can have some crepes. Killer.
It's like, no, she goes, she doesn't know I'm doing this. She doesn't know. So you've been dating her for 5 minutes.
There you go.
Not 5 minutes.
Not 5 minutes. No. Why do you care?
March. 4 months.
And you're not telling her that you're going behind her back and white knighting for her, messaging. It's like,
See, and there you go. You're upset because you don't like the fact that she's in bed with this man, and she probably told him that you're a fucking piece of garbage, and that, you know, if you do reach out to this dude, he's gonna try to throw us under the bus. And he's like, whatever, I don't care. And what you're saying right there is that you don't believe that he's not telling her, that she's telling him to do it. And that's what's making you mad. It's making you mad that a woman is going to a man to check your punk ass because the women are afraid of you, my man. And back to Mikey's thing, that's an indictment on you. That women are afraid of you like that, my man. You made it like that. She didn't make it like that. Her man would have never been involved if Nurse Kim probably felt that she could talk to you, right, Mikey?
Totally. I mean, that's the whole thing. Look how he acted even with Montante. Like, that easy response should have been, oh my gosh, she's my friend. You're right. I didn't think of that. I'll take that down. That's what I would have done. I would have said, I didn't even think she would be upset by that. But I mean, he should have, that's the other thing. He should have known that was about her job. Like, if you're her friend, why are you reposting that just to get back at Meredith? Like, that just
because it's a play by design. It's a play by design.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like if you go against, like, you can't, if you dare get on Meredith's side, if you dare spill the beans, or you dare go against me, I will make your life miserable. And he gets off on shit like that, man.
Yep.
You know, what did Dr. Dre say in that Dre Day song? Put down the candy and let the little boy go. That's him, bro. He wants to go to Chili's. He wants to eat fucking peanut M&Ms on the couch naked, fucking watching Jimmy on Deb videos.
God damn.
It's true.
So does she want this down? I go, you can tell her if she wants something down, she can just message me and I'll talk to her. I'm approachable. I'm not going to like.
No, you're not, bro. Girls are afraid of you. People are afraid of you, man. And you like that. You get off on that, dude. Like, stop fronting like that ain't your thing, man. And the problem is when men get at you, the first thing you threaten a man with, see, with the woman, you threaten their jobs, you threaten their likeliness, you threaten to talk shit about them and rash them on the internet. With the men, guys like us, that the internet shit don't work, and we say we're gonna roll up on you and drag you by your ankles. First thing you say to guys like us is that you're gonna call the police. See, this is who you are, man. This is who you are. You're a fucking sneak. That's what you are, my dude. A sneak. You got poor behavior, Proctor. You're no different, man. Your brother Mike is the same way.
Like, whatever, like, tell her, just message me. That's it.
Shut up.
Okay. So you have his phone number. You were on his YouTube presentation. You know him because of Montante's World that you were interviewed on in 20.
And I know I keep butting in, but I'm going to say one more thing. Kim, I'm going to give some pushback like LTL did. I think that your man was hitting him up. I believe you did. And you don't have to make excuses, right? Because you don't want to get him in trouble or whatever it might be, and you're trying to smooth. Fuck that. Maybe I'm wrong. Pure speculation. Fuck this dude. Thank you.
100.
21 or 22. That was his show. And also from like the Miniverse, from KMS, you know him, right? You guys have a relationship. It's not like he went out of, like, I don't know. I don't think that's the only thing you guys have talked about, right? So
thank you, Laura, for my
and this
girl.
is what I said on the exit interview about that too.
And standing up for his woman. Doesn't matter that Jess is online. He was just, like, I felt, putting his 2 cents in and standing up for his woman.
Yes.
I didn't find it egregious or offensive, but maybe the boys do on a different level.
let me just pause for the cause real quick and put this up. Let me take you. We got a medical emergency. We got a medical emergency, don't we, Kevy Kev?
Let's do it. God damn.
We got a medical emergency, man. Yo, bro, you got a lot of nerve talking like a tough guy, man.
It's loco. Press play.
Being in SEG basically, which is medical. There's cameras in the room. LC was my prison barber. I wanted to go to LC's unit. That was like my only interaction with another prisoner. And LC was this big black dude.
It's local BK. Let's talk how you put yourself in PC. Aiden, you was in medical laden because you afraid. All the people you snitched out, blogged about, you weren't safe. Come on, weren't safe. No. Living in medical, real ones don't respect you. You are the male version of J.F.K. Press play. Press play. Press play. You cried over Lindsay, said you was gonna kill yourself, leave your kids behind because of the love you felt. On Christmas Eve, you left your house, you stupid fuck, then she set you up. Justice for John, calling Karen all day long. You were in love, you called her 3 times a day. She would pick up maybe once, she was shady as fuck. What? Flipped out and called Peggy a cunt. Had your coat thinking she was wrong, but it was her son who died, let him on. But you think you missed the high and above. What? Aiden, what is wrong with you? Up 3 days straight on Adderall, then you crash and blame everyone else. What happened to poor behavior? You used to write it on your blog, homie, you falling off. What? Dr. Turtle Boy hitting medical, what's up, doc? Scared of General Pop, solid you're a not. Jeff knows you're a punk. Why you talk about 60 days non-stop? You used to rap for money, everyone knows you're racist. Your audience is white, middle ages, generational hate, and you okay. There's lace in your pockets, well the hatred goes faceless. Nice guy, Aiden. You sucker. You was in medical laden because you were afraid. All the people you snitched out, blog about you weren't safe. Come on, weren't safe. No. Living in medical, real ones don't respect you. You are the male version of J.F.K. Press play. You was in medical laden because you were afraid. All the people you snitched out, blog about you weren't safe. Come on, weren't safe. No. Living in medical, real ones don't respect you. You are the male version of J.F.K. Press play. Aiden, we know you're a sucker. One's up, chat. Let's go. It's loco. Was in medical laden because you were afraid. All the people you snitched out, blog about you weren't safe. Come on, weren't safe. No. Living in medical, real ones don't respect you. You are the male version of J.F.K. Press play. You was in medical laden because you were afraid. All the people you snitched out, blog about you weren't safe. Come on, weren't safe. No. Living in medical, real ones don't respect you. You are the male version of J.F.K. Press play.
Here we go. I will never apologize for recording somebody ever. Yeah, the second you take your hand out and attempt to evade arrest, I just don't care what happens to you. I don't.
Really?
Play.
Poor people.
Wait, press play.
Yo, trigger, what? I do that thing because it's not racist if you say trigger. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
So I just say, yo, trigger, what? People in the Dedham House of Corrections are crackheads. I'm not afraid of crackheads. Okay? Like, we're talking just gross looking people.
Was in medical laden because you were afraid. All the people you snitched out, blog about you weren't safe. Come on, weren't safe. No. Living in medical, real ones don't respect you. You are the male version of J.F.K. Press play.
Come on.
In there for 60 days. And
you know what? That's not the narrative you keep feeding. Your narrative is, I went to jail for Karen Reed, and she doesn't thank me.
No,
Honestly, what made me snap was all the people posting about how they couldn't wait to watch it. Like, that's what pissed me off. It's like all the supporters being like, oh, I can't wait to watch this. And it was just like, yo, Turtle Boy's getting left behind, huh?
Fuck out of here. Go fucking cry about your fucking recordings again.
Turns out, as time has gone by, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about a recording.
Nobody. Wow.
Press play.
Press play.
What recording? There's no recording. Let's hear it.
No?
Or it's just like the questions were really good. Like, I rarely say that. JFK is underrated. He asked really good questions about shit I never thought of before. And I'm like,
because you're a widow.
That's a good question. I kept saying, like, it's actually a really good question. I never thought of that. Like, he's asking about, like, he's the one that kind of pushed the waterfall video, which I didn't really think that much about before. But as it turns out, like, the waterfall video is really important. He's really sharp. He's a really sharp guy, that JFK. So he's not just a rapper.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. The cult is broken, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give it up. Every time we go live, I need everybody to populate these chats. I need everybody to make sure they're present. The cult is broken. For sure, for sure, for sure. And right now, who wants to go to the drive-thru? Anybody want to go to the drive-thru? Let's go.
At the drive-thru, send the super chat, it's just like that. We roll with a fly crew. We making smoothies after this, so I need 2 straws. We don't give 2 fucks. I am the one they adore. Yeah, yeah. Send the super chat, it's just like that. We need to pay for the drive-thru order. Come on, 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 come on. No fucks given. Made 10,000 last month. We at the drive-thru, suckers.
Say less than 6 times. Okay, I've been in a setting with him.
At the drive-thru, send the super chat.
6 times at most? Maybe?
6 donuts.
Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. What type of donuts do you like? Come on.
6 donuts.
All green, everything in the chat. This is your chat. Pay it forward and gift some memberships. Let's go.
Welcome to the stream. Just like that, we roll with a fly crew. We making smoothies after this drive-thru. Send the super chat, it's just drive-thru. Send the super chat, it's drive-thru. Send the super chat, it's drive-thru. Send the super chat, it's just like that. We roll with a fly crew. We making smoothies after this, so I need 2 straws. We don't give 2 fucks. I am the one they adore. Yeah, yeah. Spin the super chat, it's just like that. We need to pay for the drive-thru order. Come on, 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 come on. No fucks given.
Hey, Marisol.
Look around the white collar, what do you want? Some donuts, some fucking bagels. What do you want, lady? You've been here 9 times already.
No, I don't want my regular. No. I want a cold brew. And can I get that with 2 pumps of caramel swirl and 9 sugars?
2 pumps of caramel swirl and 9 sugars. What the fuck, lady? You trying to kill yourself, lady? Come on, what the fuck now?
With whole milk, yes.
Want it with the oat milk? You said oat milk, right? I can't hear you. Fucking car's loud. Oat milk, right? Is that what you said? Huh? Did you fix that up? What do you know with that feature?
I said 2 pumps of caramel swirl and 9 sugars. What are you, deaf, Marisol? Yes, with whole milk, Marisol. Do your job, I'm doing mine. I made $10,000 last month. I don't need this shit. I really don't, okay? I'll go somewhere else. Besties, bunnies, lovies. I'm so stressed out. I can't believe what this guy Aiden did. I can't believe what he did to Nurse Kim. He really went against her. This was his fucking friend. She stuck up for him. I don't know what Jeff did to this car. I think he put a different muffler on it or something. I don't know. It sounds real funny. Let me shut this off. It's real loud. Can you hear me, besties, bunnies? I got a Cash App. Everybody's here. Lovies. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm quiet. I can hear myself think. Jeffrey, you got to buy me a new car. Maybe I'll get a Kia, but I heard they steal them a lot. I wouldn't want to get my car stolen, even though I stole one before. But I really didn't steal it. I just didn't pay for it, and I wouldn't give it back. But that's not stealing. That's just being me, you know, because I could do whatever the fuck I want. And so can't you, bunnies. That's what we do. We fight for girl power because we run this shit. Nobody understands. We're different than you. We're menopausal. Yeah, I don't know. Nurse Kim told me some stories. Maybe she should just release it, Aiden, and let everybody see what a fucking freak you are. You like bacon, don't you? Flashlights. We know you, Aiden. We know you're a real piece of shit. What you did to her, you can never come back from. I hope her boyfriend, Mateo, slaps you right in the fucking face, because you're a pussy, Aiden. You're a real piece of shit. I'll have 5,000 bunnies at your door. I got a cash app.
Hey, you want a fucking free cake pop? It comes with the cold brew. You want that free cake pop? You probably shouldn't have one. There's enough sugar in that fucking cold brew. But do you want the cake pop, lady? I'll throw it in the bag. You want some napkins? What do you need? Come on, move it along. That car stinks.
Yeah, I'll take the cake pop. Just put it on my points, okay? And I need some napkins. I just can't believe what they did to Nurse Kim. You know, I was at TJ Maxx today. I bought an area rug. I did a puzzle earlier. I tried to do some push-ups, but my intestine is swollen. I can't shit. I tried the Marilax, but it's not working. Jeffrey told me to do some sit-ups. I don't know what's going to work. I'm just all out of whack. This guy Aiden, what he did to Nurse Kim, it's just got me a mess. You used to call Nurse Kim all the time. You didn't know if you was a homosexual. You had feelings for Jimmy. Why don't we tell the world that, Aiden? How you don't know what to do, huh? You don't know which side to play on, huh? Why don't me and Nurse Kim drive up to Holden and knock on your door?
The cake pop's in the bag. The cake pop's in the bag, all right? The cold brew, all right? Yeah, there's a gallon of whole milk to go with it, all right? Don't fucking drink too much of the whole milk, all right? Get the fuck out of here. That car stinks.
Never, Marisol. What kind of car do you drive, huh? And I don't like your fucking hair anyway. And I don't like the way you talk to me sometimes, okay, Marisol? Can I get 2 straws? I'll make smoothies later. Besties, bunnies, lovies.
At the drive-thru, send the super chat, it's just like that. We roll with a fly crew. We making smoothies after this, so I need 2 straws. We don't give 2 fucks. I am the one they adore. Yeah. Send the super chat, it's just like that. We need to pay for the drive-thru order. Come on. No fucks given. Made 10,000 last month. We at the drive-thru, suckers. Come on.
But I know for certain that when my work, when Aiden posted, like from what it was a sock account that was Meredith's sock account, posted my job, Aiden was making a point by saying Meredith is saying that people are calling her job while posting Kim's job. But that of posting my job put 165 or however many thousand people's eyes on my place of employment. And it was unintended. Aiden had no intention to have me be in a problem here or that to cause me problems. But it did, and it could have. So I know Montante reached out to him privately and texted him and said, hey, can you not put Kim's job? Like, can you not post that? And that was him. Like, I wasn't even with him, but I found out afterwards that like he had sent him a text and there's no problems there. So I feel like that's a natural thing. And I feel like if a girlfriend wanted to stick up for Aiden, I would expect a girlfriend to stick up for Aiden as well.
Yeah. That's fair.
Okay.
Right? I agree.
So I said that.
Mhm.
And you guys, she didn't know. I'm pretty sure she knew now.
Oh,
now that I look, I don't know. I assume she knew now. Like it's like I have a hard time believing he'd do that without asking. You know, I don't know. But
why do you care?
You have a hard time believing that he'd reach out to a guy that he knows that he's semi-friendly with, has his cell phone number.
Okay.
And just because you do find that hard to believe, it was on March 14th, and we'll go through it because you talk about my text messages later. So I'm going to show the ones that you sent and that was sent between you guys. So I was away, didn't know about it because I was at the Falcon 5 weekend. From 3:13 to 3:15, I was in Laconia with Meatball Morrissey, Sketty Stain, with Kat O, with Kate, with Emily C. That's where I was. No boys allowed.
No boys allowed, huh?
And this is the message. This is the post. Okay, from the Dragon Besky account. And this is the date timestamp of Saturday, March 14th at 11:44 a.m. Okay. And Christ. All right. So this is Michael saying, I get your feud with your ex. Handle this without dragging Kim into it over old things. I don't know if you know this, but you have some people that aren't thrilled with you and aren't the most sane. Shocking, I know. And Aiden says, I'm not dragging her into this, and it's not a feud with my ex. All right, but you just posted an article from my job because because the sock account had posted it. And Michael says, I'd say 0 for 2 on that. And Aiden says, you'd say wrong. Meredith dragged her into it, and I'm calling her out for it. And Montante says, so you haven't tagged Kim and just shared her work photo, and you've never dated Meredith. Noted. And Aiden says, I did not tag her in that post. And he goes, okay, good. Okay, thank God. Could be anybody then, because it has my picture. It's a picture of me. So it could be anybody. And Aiden says, is she asking or are you? And he says, Montante says, when I reach out, it's from me. I know I know she can reach out and handle her own. And Aiden says, yeah, as long as she continues to lie and fraud and scam, I will continue to call her out for her hypocrisy. That was about Meredith. And he goes, okay, so you speak for her now? And he said, I just said that's not the case. Obviously, I care about Kim and don't need her to be dragged into any of that nonsense. Just my opinion. And said, do you want me to say it a third time? Life's too short to beat around the bush. Letting you know that's just my take on it. If Kim ever wants something taken down, she can contact me. Thanks. And then sounds great and a thumbs up. That was it. But I'm not lying, Aiden. I was away. And you guys have each other's phone numbers. And it's a man thing. And I didn't think you had a problem with that because I said it in the exit interview. And I would always assume for somebody to stand up for you that was dating you, if they're like, it could be a little jarring to see your picture multiple times for something, and of the haters that are watching, that could just make a problem for you. That's all.
What's that part where she called it a sock puppet account?
Either way, I'm like,
go ahead, brother.
I think she even suspects that, because that's what even people in the chat are saying. It's what they've been saying earlier today about this. He blames it on Meredith, but nobody knows who that account is. It could easily be his account. trying to drive a wedge between Meredith and Nurse
Exactly.
Kim.
It could be him. It could be him.
So yeah, I think she even suspects that because at first she was saying it was Meredith, and then she said, the sock puppet. You remember she stopped herself and she said the sock puppet account. So that's a thing on him. Whether it's him or not, you have to suspect it because that's how shady he is. And that's not our issue. That's his issue. That's his actions catching up to him.
Even if Nurse Kim did know about that phone call, who cares, bro? Like that.
Yeah.
But that really bothers him because he looks at that as betrayal. He looks at that as betrayal. You know, and it shouldn't bother you, bro. It shouldn't bother you.
No,
You don't
shouldn't at all.
You don't own her, man.
Yep.
I just see that and I'm like, done. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
I am not going to sit up here and crap on the relationship. I don't care.
You already did, though.
I speak from experience, knowing that in my experience, everybody's different. But from my experience, I wish I had just been single for a while after getting divorced and like got adjusted to my new life. That's all. If she doesn't want to do that, go ahead. More power to her. God bless her. I hope.
Right. And I can understand that. And I understand that everybody is allowed to have an opinion because if you put yourself online, you're allowed, clearly, everyone can judge you. And I know that things didn't go great for you. And I didn't have any plan on a timing thing. Like what happened. I met him.
What do you guys feel about that? Her explaining herself a little bit about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I just
heard you.
She don't even have to entertain that, man.
Yeah. That's bullshit. Yeah.
You know?
Like, why he's the last one who should be given any type of relationship advice, number one. I mean, what's his longest relationship with a woman? Like his wife, I guess. I mean, he's got a terrible track record on relationships, whether it's business, romantic, or just friends. So he's the last one who should say anything about that. And it's what's his business. And you know what? If he was a friend, if you're a friend to somebody, you're not going to be saying that shit out loud. You'd at least, if you really had a real valid concern about your friend, about maybe, oh, they're making rash decisions, I'm worried about them, you talk to them privately first. Maybe talk to their friends or whoever is closest to them. You wouldn't just go online and talk about it in front of your 300,000 audience, you know?
Here's a question for both you guys.
Not for nothing. Can I just say this here? I mean, it sounds like, you know, when he's talking about it, he's talking about, oh, you've only known him for 5 minutes. Oh, I mean, it seems that he's kind of stuck on that, you know, like,
yeah,
like, you know, I mean, maybe that's an issue for him. Like, you know, Nurse Kim is happy. It's something that she hasn't found. Maybe it's something he hasn't found yet.
It seems like to your point, it seems like he felt like she should have ran it by him or something, you know?
I think there's some jealousy there too. Like it's weird, like because I'm looking at the Glara's comments, you know, and I feel like they feel like she's got this new boyfriend, she's got new friends, she doesn't need us anymore.
Yeah,
you know,
so they're gonna play the victim. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna play the victim so they can use her for content, and they can still stand on that they were shady about the way they handled this whole recording gate, and that's it. Right, and they don't know how to move on because they have tunnel vision. They're just stuck on what they're stuck on, and they need that because they're, you know, that's the next layer to them. They don't have another layer. They're not going to investigate anything. They're not going to hit the ground. They're not going to jump. They're not going to lose sleep. They're not going to jump on planes. They're not going to do none of this stuff. You know what I mean? They want to stay right at home, and they want it easy, and they just want to tear people apart. That's easy money. That's very simple. You know, they want to, and then they want to say that they're calling out people's behaviors to make it look like they're the heroes. It's just sloppy. Lazy's the new hustle. That's it. The Glera don't even want to come to Boston, bro. A 2-hour flight. Quick question: do you think? And I'll throw it at Kevy Kev 781. Everybody, it's Kevy Kev 781 on the Cash App. He's open 24 hours tomorrow. He's going to be doing some wild shit at work in the sweat box. He's open 24 hours a day, which means I want you guys to ping him up. I want him to every 5 minutes look down at his phone and just see cash apps telling him how much you support him and how much you love for him. And if you don't want to do that and you want to become a member to his channel, go to KevyKev781 on the YouTube, become a member. Or you could go to one of his past live streams if you want, and there is a super thanks option. And you could drop a super chat, super thanks in there and tell him how much you love him. And that helps with the algorithm. Thank you for understanding. So, with that being said, do you think this drives a wedge to Mikey's line between her fiance and Nurse Kim? Like, because he's talking about it, the paranoia kicks in, everybody's talking about it. Nurse Kim talked about it the next day. Everybody knows who this guy is, right? We just seen the Barstool Sports guy say, hey, I don't even want to talk about this guy because I don't feel like dealing with his shit. Do you feel like, that's a topic of conversation between them two now? What do you think, Kevy Kev?
To be honest with you, I think, it sounds like maybe that guy already had this conversation with him before he had that last clip we seen of those guys, and he was kind of like, hey, fuck this fucking reptile. I don't fuck with reptiles. You know what I mean? And
but do you think that Nurse Kim and him, after her doing this video, like they're talking about it, like, man, this dude's gonna write a blog or what's next? Like, because he's leaving that in limbo, right? Because we do know, like, this guy can go away. Thank you so much, Kevy Kev, for the excitement that's going on.
Goddamn, sorry, there's a festival going on.
Yeah,
but to your point with that, does it drive a wedge in between them? I hope
like
not.
a conversation that they shouldn't even have.
I think that this guy knows him well enough to understand, what kind of a reptile he is.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Most reptiles are slimy, man. And he just has to, handle it, together with Nurse Kim. If he's reaching out, he inserted himself, he needs to handle that shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's my point. Does he think now that he's going to get it now?
Probably does. I would assume so. And I assume that was the intent, honestly, from Turtle. But I don't think they're going to fall for that. This kid's Montente seems pretty strong. He seems pretty set. He seems to know. He's been around the Barstool scene. He's got friends. He's got a crew. I think that this is just going to make it worse for Turtle, actually. I think Nurse Kim's going to lean into her boyfriend. To me, I don't know this guy. I don't know anything about him, but beyond what I see lately, on this, and to me, he seems strong. He seems solid. He seems like he's got his feet under him. And I don't think in the real world he's going to be swayed. I don't.
Well,
especially
one thing I want to say, Mike, and it goes for, this is, kind of goes for a lot of different situations, but bringing a relationship into this line of work that we do is a no-no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's something that, you have to be smart about. And number one, you need to respect that. There's a fine line when you interact like that. So, I would think where both situations, like Nurse Kim, her new guy, they got channels, their influences, all right. They have an audience. They can handle this the proper way. You know what I mean? They don't need to carry it on any further. They don't need to explain themselves to anybody. So
If it gets hectic, they might want to.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's that going to cause? Is that going to cause 4 to 5 other guys talking about this kid? Huh?
What do you mean?
Is that going to help? Like you said, Mikey, is that going to help TB? Huh?
What are you saying? What are you saying? Put context to it. I'm kind of confused.
Well, I mean, if you got, if he's going to come after this dude or go at this dude, you don't think his friends are going to back him up? I mean, you think there's not people out there like me, Mikey, J.F.K, James Jackson, Jay Brill? You think there isn't another group of guys out there that ain't gonna fall for your fucking bullshit? I mean, come on, man.
Well, I think that we keep forgetting the Turtle Boy's way, man. It's not so much him; it's everybody. All these fake accounts. It's and like I said, I think we put a good stop to it. I think we kind of paused a lot of them and backed people up a little bit because we took the hits. So I think she's going to be all right, to be honest with you. But still, there's still that line that could be crossed with work or something that might hit her hard in her heart, that she might react to, something that she don't like, and then she feels entitled to jump on a live stream and react to it. So it's hard, man. It's what Mikey said, when you're in this crossroads and you're being lined up, and then they hit you with a shot. Do you counter punch or do you just let it go? She counter punched today. She did it in a smooth way, but we'll see tomorrow on the Bus Stop Live when he's talking shit about Mikey and LTL and Randall and fuck that and fuck these guys and fuck them and fuck everybody and blah 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 blah. We'll see what he says. We'll see how much he could take it, because keep in mind he just said that he got this dude Pink Lemonade's back. That Pink Lemonade is gonna go live. I mean, what else is the dude Pink Lemonade gonna talk about? This is what this guy talks about. He's gonna talk a bunch of shit. And I think and he's gonna just say, he's gonna name call. I mean, this guy, Pink Lemonade, put a picture up of a guy from Twitter. So let me tell you guys, let me give you a little context. When the whole Alex thing was going down, right, there was a phone number for the lie detector guy. It was a phone number. The phone number, when they ran the number, it came back to a truck driver out of Brooklyn who was actually crippled in a chair, right, that owned a big business, right? And that was the lie detector guy's phone number. I got to mute you for a second, Kev, right? Yeah, thank you, right? The lie detector guy had a phone number that was his old phone number, right? That's what was listed underneath his name. So when you Googled his name, because that stuff online is not accurate. You know what I'm saying, Mikey? Sometimes it's not fully accurate. It could be a number from 10 years ago. So this guy pulled up a what do you call it? What's up, guys? You want to come on in? Say what up. Hold on a second. These guys want to say what up, man. Say what up, man. You got a bunch
What's up? You want to yell?
Yeah. Styles of people, man. No, I'm not famous, brother. No, I'm not famous. We're just talking peace and love. It's true crime, brother. True crime. Peace and love, people. Yeah. Just the stuff like Nolan Wells we're talking about right now, the dude that drowned. Yeah, talking about that. What's the thing? I think it could be an accident. I think something like that could have happened. It's tough. Yeah, I mean, it's looking kind of shady, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, someone saw something. Right. Well, check me out, J.F.K. Show Off, man. All right, guys. Enjoy your night, guys. Peace and love, fellas. All right. Yeah, a little bit of love on the streets. So anyway, what I was saying was, shit, I just lost my train of thought. Kev, you don't even remember.
I thought you were gonna stop feeding the cat and shit, man. Yeah, me all fucked up.
What was I saying, man? Can someone put me back on track? God damn, man, Kev, you're supposed to be the co-host. What was I just saying?
Well, were they driving the minivan?
Nah, they're in a fucking Ford F1. Dude, them are country boys, bro. Them dudes will
Really?
tie you up and take you
There
out to
was
the
a
fields.
there was a minivan parked behind you for a minute. Headlights on you.
They're
and
right
shit.
there.
Goddamn, I'm saying, goddamn. I got
Yeah,
surveillance out there, bro. I got you.
I totally forgot what I was saying.
Well, like imagine walking up on JFK and finding where you're
I
doing
got
it.
you.
They would be
JFK,
so excited. The chat.
I got you, bro.
Anybody
I got
remember?
you, bro.
Anybody remember what I was just saying?
Circle the parking lot. It's fucking
Pink
circle the-
lemonade.
bro.
I think it was about pink lemonade.
Okay,
and
the
something
truck
about
driver. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Jay Bro. Goddamn, Jay Bro. How's Jay Bro, man? Come on. It's Kevy Kev. That's it. Kevy Kev's fired. He's getting kicked out. So what happened was the phone number came up to the lie detector guy, right? And it came up to a guy in Brooklyn, New York, that's in a chair that runs a courier business, a truck driver business. This dude, Pink Lemonade, thought that they're so crazy that they thought that when they found that number, him, J7, all these crazy people, right? They were all in on it. That he flew to New York to take a lie detector test. Met up with this truck driver guy in New York. He works for him because he mentioned he was a truck driver. So ironically, the guy had a trucking business, and Alex said on one of the streams that he was getting a CDL or whatever it was, right? So this dude put this whole story together that he went to New York, right, and works for this guy, and the guy got in, and he's pushing weed for him. Like he even went to the extent to say he's pushing weed for him, and that they hired fake lie detector people. So the guy that in Brooklyn owns this truck driver business, how crazy this dude Pink Lemonade is. I'm trying to think about this, right? Because this is fucking insanity. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, pure insanity. Jay Brill knows. He said that the guy hired these lie detector gypsies to see who would rat out this undercover weed smuggling business that Alex was a part of. Yo, Alex never left Dallas to get the lie detector test. The fucking guy, Jay Brill, reaches out to the truck driver and tells him what went on, right? Gets the phone number, calls up this guy and says, listen, finds out where he is because it's not right, and says, listen, it's a different phone number because now, keep in mind, the lie detector guy has the phone number now, but the other guy didn't, but he put his face
old
up
number
from Twitter.
Yeah.
So we found him. We found this man. And we told him, listen, there's a fucking guy out there saying all this crazy shit about you, bro. He doesn't know you from a hole in the wall. And this poor guy is in a wheelchair, owns a trucking company, and his fucking mind is blown. He's like, why are they saying this? Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, bro, because your phone number came back to a guy now that runs a lie detector business. And they're trying to say that somehow or another, you're in, like, it's crazy. And this is the lies he said. This is the lies he said. We played a lie detector video, ladies and gentlemen, a legit lie. I could put it up right now. It's a legit lie detector. He passed it. These people went ahead and said that it was fake. Before, when we was just putting up pictures and clips of it, he was trying to say like we were putting up like fake, like a whole fake setting. Like it was all fake. Like, and he was saying, hey, they never asked him this question and that question. And then we put the whole video up and everything he was debating came up. I mean, this dude, like straight up, is fucking medically insane. Right? So this is what Nurse Kim got to deal with, because this guy is fucking crazy, because he'll just make things up. He'll just make things up. He got no problem with making anything up. So, whatever. Sorry.
The problem is there's a lot of crazy people out there who will actually believe him, even though it's obviously he's a fucking nutcase.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the point about, I don't understand with TB. Like, you back that guy up when he made up that lie. Like, you know that lie detector test, Aiden Proctor Turtle Boy, you know that shit wasn't fake. The fact is this. The boy Ray from Dallas said a bunch of shit. You told him to say a bunch of shit about Meredith. You fed him information. Because there's no way a guy is just going to talk shit about your ex-girl. And there's no way a guy, so you talk shit about Nurse Kim knowing about, she knew about her boyfriend hitting you up. Well, dare I say, you know about Purple Kool-Aid, my dude. Because he's just not going to ride on Nurse Kim knowing that she was on the same stage with you. It's not just an internet thing. It's a physical thing. Like you drew numbers with her. You made money. You broke. I'm sure you gave her some money for that show. So you broke bread. He's just not going to do that. So like, come on, stop the bullshit. And the fact that you back up these sickos shows where you're at.
He chose purple, pink Kool-Aid, whatever his name is, over Nurse Kim. That's going to be the worst trade in history.
Yeah,
Pink Panther. Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000%. God damn, I just got swarmed by a bunch of.
I'd known him for years.
You know, it's crazy though. The white dude thinks that someone killed Nolan Wells. A white country kid thinks someone killed Nolan Wells. You didn't really hear him, right? Because my microphone was on.
No, we couldn't hear him.
Yeah, you couldn't hear him because the soundproof on these are immaculate. Yeah. You can't hear shit, right?
That's
immaculate. Great. Yeah. You can't hear, like, it's so loud out here, bro. You can't hear nothing but me. But I knew that. So unfortunately, you guys didn't get to hear him. But he told me, I didn't want to tell him that we're talking about Nurse Kim and a cat named Turtle Boy. So I told him the Nolan Wells shit just to spark the conversation, and he was like, "Yo, man, I think they killed that boy, man."
Wow.
And he's a white dude.
White boy. Yeah, white country guy.
Yeah.
Good.
Online. And then when I met him, I was like, "Oh my gosh, ew, I don't have the ick from this man." I was like, "What is that? Is that a crush? Ew." So I understand that we can all form our opinions from personal experience, but I would just be like, hey, and you did tell me, Aiden, you told me in December, you've told everyone online, so this is no breaking news here either, is that you said you posted it on Twitter and you texted me and talked about it on a show, that you had said to me that you wished that you didn't make Meredith part of your brand and that you wished you took time. And I said, I wrote back, Montante is not Meredith. Said he's not smart enough. I was joking. Haha. But I said, I understand. Thanks for looking out. Like these aren't things that I couldn't control that. You can judge me. Absolutely. But I didn't do anything wrong. And I'm not going to feel badly because I care and I love a man. Like,
nothing wrong with that.
All of our experiences can be different. That's all.
Right.
Hope she has a great life and I hope she's happy. I do. I hope Jess Machado's happy too. I hope they're all happy. I hope not everybody's happy. I hope Cryford's miserable. But I hope some of these other people are happy.
Wow.
I don't hate them. Like, I don't hate Machado and Kim. I hate Cryford and hate BLT.
Why?
Okay, you don't hate me, but I'm dead to you.
I want an answer on that. Why do you hate me, Aiden? What did I ever do to you? I snitch you out? I fuck your girlfriend? What did I do to you? I raised money for you. Wow. And it's funny how he wants me to be miserable. I don't wish on him being miserable, but I'm pretty damn happy. So I'm glad that you're losing there too.
He hates you in LTL. You know why? Because he doesn't like that you're fighting back. That's it. That would be mine. And I wouldn't even say fighting back, that you're still going on with your life. You know what I mean? Like you're not stopping. He wanted you to go away, and you're not sad.
I don't have any fucking regrets on this. I am very proud I stood up against this bully. So,
right. But he had a choice. He had a choice. He had a choice to like right these wrongs, right, Kev? This guy, he had a choice. He still has a choice. Do your bus stop live tomorrow. Take accountability for your shit, man. Say, listen, man, this shit would all went crazy because I hit the button on record. If I'd have never did that shit, man, who knows where we would be? It wouldn't be a million penny streams. It wouldn't be some guy from Dallas fucking calling himself the Huckleberry. Them are your people. I didn't have some dude with a mask on calling himself the Huckleberry chasing you down. I came with my face, me, my likeliness. I didn't need somebody else. Now you get this other dude, Pink Lemonade and shit. just making up stories. Like, what the fuck is going on? Who are these people? Sparkly Rabbits, fucking Mary B's, fucking Causey G's. Like, who are these people, man? Like, who are these people? Like, it's cool. You could have a YouTube channel, but what's your end game? They came from the drama. They are the drama. You know, we didn't come from that. We have other content. That's a fact. And you're damn right we're covering this Turtle Boy case, ladies and gentlemen. You're damn right we're talking about this Nurse Kim shit. You're damn right we're going to correct the record. Because tomorrow we might do a whole live stream on Nolan Wells. No one's going to tell us what to do. We're going to have a take on it. I could care less. Turtle Boy goes to jail. That's his problem. He doesn't go to jail. God bless him. What the fuck you want me to say? You guys know my take. I ain't going to say it again. Like, life goes on, man. Freedom is lovely, but this poor behavior that he claims that he addresses, he just never addresses his own. The fact of the matter is the 2018 Aiden Kearney would write a blog on the 2026 Aiden Proctor.
God damn.
He should win Ratchet Madness. They're talking about Ratchet Madness coming up. I don't know if he's going to be able to do Ratchet Madness if he's in a jail cell, which is a possibility. But if he's in a jail cell, he should just call himself the Ratchet King. He should win that. Like, not even have a tournament.
But I like the little pushback that LTL said. It seems like she's still a little scared.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
That's a little bit. People aren't dead to me if I don't hate them.
I don't hate those two. They're just done. You just got to cut people off. You're like, once people show you their true colors, that like they ain't with you, then they're not with you. And it just, I guess I didn't want to say anything about this, but I'm like, to be accused of emotionally manipulating someone. Like, I wish my
God, can you imagine how hurtful it is? What is happening? Do I live on another fucking planet? To be accused of emotional manipulation. You just said, Aiden, that you accused Machado of emotionally manipulating days before.
Right.
I didn't accuse you of that.
No.
I didn't accuse you of that at all.
No.
But I rode for you. I showed up for you.
That you did.
And it just is all gone now. And that's okay. And the 500 subs that I've lost will turn into 5,000 or no, I don't even have 40. So, or 35,000, 34,000, whatever it is. Whatever is not mine is not mine. And that's okay. But I never intended to hurt you. That's the point.
I would I wish I could trade her problems for mine. Like, you know, like.
And there it is, minimizing. That I don't like. I don't like that, because there would be 99% of the population that can't relate to your problems, Aiden. And my life is still my life. 99% of the population does not know what you go through. But I have never not shown empathy and support where it matters or where I thought it mattered for you.
But what does that matter? What does that matter? Like, the fact that he's putting that type of accountability on you, saying that
you have,
like, the fact that he's telling a mother that has kids and a nurse, like, you don't know what it's like being indicted and this and that. Like, come on, like, that's just the stupid thing to tell anybody. Like, I could see you saying that shit I could see you saying that to someone like James Jackson or myself, you know? Like, yo, bro, you know how it is. I got all this pressure. I'm tripping out a little bit. I could see you, someone that kind of has an understanding, but she doesn't know. You know, she doesn't know. And she probably does know, right? Like, you know, to an extent. But the fact that you're putting that delusional accountability, like she should act accordingly because you're going through this, is crazy. Like, there's a way to act when someone's going through this. No, That's what you're going through. There's people walking around with stage 4 cancer, buddy. Stage 4 dying. All right? And they're fucking acting better than you. They're having better days than you. People fucking dying. Dying. Frail. Taste buds fucked up. Chemo ports all through their body. Skinny. Shitting funny. Can't fucking lift up 25 pounds. Still figuring out a way to smile. And not putting that accountability on their family. Like, I'm dying. You don't live. There's people not doing that, dude. Your story's not a sad story, my man. It's not a sad story. You're just another motherfucker with a court case. Grow up. Kev, you got a blast. Talk to the people.
Exactly, man. I mean, that's a great point, man. You know, he's just another guy with a court case. You said it earlier. You know, there's a hand, you know, all across the United, you know, the Massachusetts people will be in court tomorrow. You know, from jaywalking to fucking a house invasion. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's just fucking you're another fucking docket number. You know. But yeah, man, I got to blast off. I wanted to say thank you for having me up here, you know. And, you know, I think I find it, you know, it's ugly, you know, to have, you know, for Nurse Kim to have to, you know, address this. You know what I'm saying? Just
ugly's a good word. Sad. Ugly's a good word. Sad it isn't, you know. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, ugly. We'll leave it at that. So thanks, guys. Thanks for all the love in the chat, man. I'll check you guys out tomorrow. Mikey, good having you up here.
See you, Kev.
You know,
always
keep rocking out, man. You guys keep rocking out.
We'll talk to you, Kev. Peace, brother. Kev 781. I need everybody to do the Kev real quick. Let's pause for the cause and do the Kev and give some membership.
Put your hands up and clap. Send the super chat. And do the Kev, do the Kev. Say what? Come on. Long gamers match the energy. You heard what I said. Yes. Do the Kev, do the Kev. You. Put your hands up and claps in the super chat. And do the Kev, do the Kev. Say what? Come on.
And here we are.
It looks like the devil dancing there. It looks like the devil had, like, for the first time ever in their life, had fun when he was dancing on your show.
Right. I mean, let's get into one other thing real quick, right? Since we're creeping on the last, we're creeping around to the 3rd hour mark now. I just want to pull something up, and I usually don't go on this dude's channel, but I'm gonna go on his channel. If you want to talk to the people real quick, while I find this. Go ahead and talk to the people and
I'm wondering what you're bringing up now. Now I'm curious, but I guess you're gonna tease it for the audience. I might be streaming tomorrow the Clancy trial if I get up early enough. We'll see, but that's gonna be interesting starting this week.
Oh, it starts, right?
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, it starts this week, right?
Yeah, I think tomorrow. I think 9 a.m. probably.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And there's also some new tweets between Aiden and Jess Machado.
Is it?
A lot of heat going on, yeah. And Mass Troll Mafia has dropped a new video on Aiden tonight. So
oh yeah?
Yeah. There's a lot. We could be here all night covering all this shit. I mean, so
yeah,
there's a lot happening. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm always looking at my phone. People are sending me messages during their shows today. They're like, you got to cover this, you got to cover that. There's a lot happening. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds crazy, bro. That sounds
I think Mass Troll Mafia, the video was called, it was funny. Just the headline, it looks like it's going to be a good one. You know how she is. She, where is it? Hold on. Someone texted me. Hold on a second. Oh, here it is. It's called Turtle Apocalypse Now. Turtle Boy full drama update. New indictments. That's the latest from Mass Troll Mafia. Kate Peter. That came out 6 hours ago, apparently. I haven't watched it yet.
I might have to do a morning stream tomorrow. Take it up to 39,000 and go over that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is what I'm pulling up, bro. This fucking guy.
Oh my. He's dressing up as Nan now?
Yeah, you didn't see this?
I heard.
Look at this shit.
I didn't actually believe it. I didn't see it. This is
insanity, bro.
How does he do this after we all bashed the hell out of him? I thought he would be done with this. I thought he's insane.
Because he likes it, bro.
That looks like Charlie. Have you seen Charlie Manson? He looks like Charlie Manson, those eyes. Those are Charlie Manson eyes.
Yeah, what? Listen to what he says. He talks shit. Let's go.
This was the best I could do. I don't have as many wigs as people think.
Look at him.
And kind of, not to hair shame a woman because you're not allowed to do that, but it kind of looks like the split ends on her hair as well.
The split ends.
This was what we were supposed to.
Look at the way he touches the hair.
Tonight. And me sitting here, and then I prepared. I actually did work. I'm really fucking angry because I did work, and I don't normally do work because I'm kind of a lazy ass who just I'll make it up on the go. But again, I had this whole thing.
Well, let me tell you something. So you guys get mad when me and Mikey Crawford throw shots at women here and there. We say a couple of shots back or whatever. Might take about 2 minutes out of our day just to throw a shot here and there. And you guys say, hey, you talk shit about women. That's like the new thing, right? You guys are no different, right? Well, did you ever see J.F.K. and Mikey Crawford put on a wig and do a whole fucking live stream about a woman from New Jersey and he's across the pond in fucking Denmark? Tell me where this makes sense. Tell me where this makes sense. Okay, it's your First Amendment. Okay, it's entertainment. Okay, but why? What is this? Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? This is weird. Look at the way he touches the wig. He touches the wig with finesse. He finesses that wig. This is a real weird guy. This is a problem. This is an issue, ladies and gentlemen. This is scary.
Spashado was right.
Whole thing set up, and I thought it could have been really fun until she ruined it by being a cunt. Well, you can't call people a cunt. Yeah, if they act like a cunt, it'll be fine. I was thinking about doing this. Question 1. How is it to be the best lawyer ever and to be very much smarter than Melanie Little?
Can you stop it right there?
Just,
this is making me so angry. Remember how they all say don't talk about people's kids, don't go after people's kids. He's pretending he's Nan's kid.
Oh,
underage kid. You're a fucking scumbag.
Oh, is he?
You are a fucking scumbag, dude. You're a piece of shit, Baker.
Is he saying that? Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Wow, dude. You really? Baker, you're a fucking piece of crap, bro. You talk all this shit, righteousness. What are you doing, my dude?
That's the type of shit that will get you lit up, bro. I'm serious.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, serious.
Yeah.
Like, don't think you can't get touched out there. Like, when you fucking come after a kid.
Let me run that back. Let me see the daily question.
That's the kid's name.
How is it to be?
What's the kid's name?
Blaze.
I was thinking about doing this. I had this whole thing set up, and I thought it could have been
he's
really
got the
fun
kid's
until
name
she
in
ruined
there?
it by being a cunt. Well,
He changed it, but yeah, it's a parody. They called it the Daily Blaze. Kid's name's Blaze.
Oh, you're a real fucking scumbag, bro. You are a piece of shit, bro. You deserve your fucking teeth knocked down your fat throat. Disclaimer. That's what you deserve. You deserve to get a fucking Beantown whooping. You clown. What is wrong with you, my dude? Why are you pushing boundaries? Because you think the cult got your back? Is that what you think? This is what this cult breeds. This is what it breeds. They think they could do whatever they want, but you can't do anything to them. Oh, someone said you stuck your thing in a fleshlight. Cry like a little bitch. The community. Tell me where this helps the community. You talking shit about a kid. It doesn't make a difference what she does, man. You're bringing her kid into this, bro? You couldn't take the higher road, my dude. Then you put okay, not only do you bring a kid into it, then you put on a wig, lipstick, the whole shit. Like, bro, you're going all out for what? How much money you make off this live stream, my dude? $50? At that point, you ain't doing it for the money. You're doing it because you're sick. You're a clown, dude. You're a real fucking clown. This is not poor behavior, Glera. This is not poor behavior. You ain't got nothing to say about this.
Question 1. How is it to be the best lawyer ever?
Wow.
And to be very much smarter than Melanie Little, who is just a grifter? And then I would come in and say, oh, Lace, you're so funny. I don't know if I am the smartest lawyer ever. I think I'm way better than Melanie Little. You got that right, because Melanie Little, she's just an online lawyer. She's not like me. You know, I am the funniest. I'm the funniest person on the planet. Everyone wants me on their show. It's kind of missing something. Sorry. I need to. It's not tied together correctly. Sorry. We'll take an everybody has break.
While I'm waiting for this, did you, whether it's true or not, believe this ran off a sudden with your wife?
I would care. I would care.
You would have cared?
Than Melanie Little. Well, they saw how much better that I am than Melanie Little. So you're right. I did most of it, and I am the funniest, bestest, beautifulest lawyer on the internet. But
look at the way you touch the hair.
It's not for me to say that I am the reason Karen Reed is free, because I'm not that. I am that important, and I just don't feel like doing it, because, again, tomorrow they will have pictures of me saying, "Oh, you're always going after women, and you're all."
My dude.
I'm getting it.
You're out in Denmark. You got to calm it down, right? We'll take it slow.
Yeah, I'm getting pissed.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm already there. But you know what? This is. I didn't know. All I seen was the wig pot.
I know.
And I had no idea there was this question, this Q&A thing. I had no idea. I didn't know that he took it to that. And like, that's creativity to you, my man. You thought that you think you're creative right now. Like, you're like if you did an evaluation and they had like an ink blot in front of you, like a blot of ink, you would think it like was a butterfly or a fucking rose. You're like mentally cooked up, my dude. You don't know what you're in Denmark talking about Karen Reed. Like, what are you talking about, my man? Shut up.
Maybe we gotta make some phone calls. Like, I mean, this is just, I don't know. This is really.
Always making fun.
He edited this. Think about that. He filmed and edited this.
Playing the role, and it's clearly not her son.
Exactly.
Because this one is called Lace, not Blaze. She'll come in here and say some stupid shit about that. Because, hey, ain't no party like a Desperate Housewife party because a Desperate Housewife won't quit. What? So, all I need now is a t-shirt that says Glera in a big heart. That man has crossed my... No, get out of character. We don't like her enough to make fun of her. That doesn't look like a car. It looks like the bridge of a starship. Well, that's the background pictures I could get because...
Look at you still touching your hair, bro.
To find a picture of because luckily no one else does this, of a young kid sitting next to his mom in their convertible, being totally honest and just asking some questions that they absolutely didn't get from their mom, so mom could sit there and put it on Twitter and YouTube and say, I'm almost as cool as Emily C. By the way, just to be an equal sexist, Brian, you weak, pathetic man-child. Are you going after Emily C because she raises money to get FOIAs? Do you know how weak you come off? I signed a lease for $20,000 and Turtle Boy ruined me. No, you fucking tart. The reason why we don't have studios on YouTube is because we don't have the income to cover it. A $20,000 lease, if you're dumb enough to put $20,000 down to sit in a studio with your content, watch your content, well, I'll have Des Machado on and pay her for it. Then I'll have Massa on, and now I will attack Massa and claim that Massa is a little bitch.
Why are you still brushing your hair when you're talking about Brian LTL? You're not even in character talking about Nan. But you're still touching the hair like as if you're at the fucking Blue Oyster up the street. Dun, 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 dun. Remember Police Academy and shit? Dun, 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 dun. Is that you, bro? You fucking freak. You fake ass Benny Hill. You ain't fucking Benny Hill. You ain't Benny Hill, bro.
Okay.
Give it up. You're a bust out. Shut up, dude. You fucking clown. Go make a honey bun. Go eat some cookies. Make sure you got whole milk too, and pour it on your chest. And take the batteries off the flashlight. We don't want no fire in your house. All right? You fucking
Don't
shitbag.
electrocute yourself, buddy.
Oh, yeah, you
You
did
know,
that
the
too,
thing is, too,
because
he
Masa who has
always
stayed out of all of
drops
that,
names. You notice that?
you need the
He's
attention.
always
You go after
dropping
Masa
Emily
and Emily
C,
C.
and this
Two
one
people
he
who
wants
don't
support
roll
from
in the
them.
muck with you fuckers.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's what he does. He name drops. That's what they do. They name drop. They try to hide. This is First Amendment. If you don't like this is the First Amendment. Then stay off the internet. I could do what I want. You know what I mean? And stay off the internet. No, this is shitty behavior, my man. There's no level. This is just like, come on, man. Like you're really dressed up like a woman right now. Like, look at yourself, man.
Look at those eyes. Crazy eyes. Canvas State. Got to open it back up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't do that either because that would be kind of need the.
Here he goes. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Just trying to tie it together. Again, I don't
You
have
don't
it
what?
in me to make fun of her, but it just makes my look a little bit, because I want it to look good tomorrow when Randall puts it on his screen and says, "Oh, look, he's cross-dressing again." Randall, this isn't cross-dressing. This is called parody. I know.
Oh, you talking to me? You talking to me, huh?
Play this.
You talking to me, bro? You do.
He's feeding us content.
This is called. That's not parody, bro. That's called weirdo shit, my dude. That's called you all spun out, bro. You're a fake ass Benny Hill, man. Parody. You're a grown ass man, bro. Like, tell me where this demographic or what you're doing right now falls in line with what the fuck is going. Tell me where this helps John O'Keefe. You in a wig with lipstick on. Tell me where this talks about. Tell me where this gets to the truth of Nolan Wells. Huh? Tell me where this talks about corruption. You in a wig. That what you're doing right there is corruption, my bro. You're morally corrupted, bro. You're a fucking grown ass man. What are you gonna? It's parody. Are you the type of dude that's gonna go to the school and put on a wig and put a lipstick on and do parody and read a fucking story to the kids too? You gonna do that? 6'2", 300 pounds in a wig and lipstick? Can we all just get along? Like, what are you doing, man? That's parody too. Come on, man. Like, what are you saying? Like, what are you saying? What are you saying? I don't get it. What are you saying? Go ahead.
The girls you hang out with kind of looks like this.
Or the girls I hang with kind of
but
look like that?
I don't have a GPS tracker on my anvil, and hang out with kind of looks like this. Randall, this isn't tomorrow when Randall puts it on his screen and says, "Oh, look, he's cross-dressing again."
Look at you grabbing your hair
Randall,
when you say my name.
I don't have it in me to make fun of her, but it just makes my look a little bit. Because
Go ahead. Touch your hair, boy. Go ahead. Touch your hair. Look at you. You got Gizmo in the back of you, right? A little toy. The crazy part about it is, right? If a little kid went through your stream and seen that Gizmo in the back, Gizmo, the Gremlins, that little police car in the back. Little boys love police cars, don't they? And they see that, and they see you in a wig. They're gonna think that you're a YouTube kid influencer. Is that what you're looking for? Are you trying to, like, I'm trying to understand what Democrat, like, I'm just trying to say, if you're like a young ass kid and you just happen to come across this, would you not stop? Like, you ain't gonna stop with this. You're gonna see a grown ass man in a wife beater. Like, this is, you're not, like, this might get the attention of the, like, I'm trying to understand, my dude. I'm trying to understand. That's not an indictment on you. That's not calling you anything. I'm just trying to get an idea why you got a toy police car in back of you and Gizmo. I'm in the parking lot. I'm a hood booger. I'm on the streets with the people. You seen them. They came over to me, shook my hand. They love J.F.K. They fucking love me. Even the country boys. A bunch of Morgan Wallens and shit. I got 5 on it. They thought I was famous. Would you believe it? Should I ask them country boys to come back over here and do a take of
We
your
should.
punk ass?
I want to see what they say.
Why you got a baby police car in the background, man? You got a Gizmo back there. You got I don't know, a skeleton back there, like anatomy and shit. Like, what is going on? What's Gizmo doing back there? What's he doing there? Gremlins and shit. Like, what's up with that? Go ahead. You spoke my name. Go ahead.
I want to
rub your hair. Rub your hair, bro.
Good tomorrow when Randall puts it on his screen and says,
"Oh, you want to look good? Of course, you want to look good."
"Oh, look, he's cross-dressing."
Oh, look.
Again. Randall, this isn't cross-dressing. This is called parody. I know the girls you hang out with kind of looks like this, but I don't have a GPS tracker on my angle.
Like, yo, my man, I'm going to keep it 100% real with you, my man. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. All right? I could tell the way you're talking right now that you're a real fucking creep. The way you got to mention my name and throw me into this whole scam. The way you're mentioning my name, trying to justify your mental illness. Justify your fuckery, my dude. You got issues, bro. Don't worry about me, man. Worry about the FBI who's watching right now. Worry about them. Because I'm sure they got your channel. I'm sure they watch this shit every day, you clown. They see you, you're on the list. Worry about them. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Worry about the FBI. Or if you didn't know, the FBI is worldwide. They got deals with Denmark. For sure.
And I don't look like this normally. This is clearly a parody. It has nothing to do with any. Who would look like this in real life? Come on, Randall.
That's the point. Who would look like this in real life? That's the point. And that's what the FBI is looking for. They're looking for weirdos like you that will go live and do some weirdo shit like this. Creeps with gizmos in the back and police cars. I'm pretty sure they got questions for you. I mean, come on, let's keep it real. Higgins, you out there? Higgins, you there?
Appreciate the things that you two do, you and James, right? They're decorated dudes. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong. You.
Look at you. You're trying to justify your creepiness. Are you saying that to me? Or are you saying that to the Alphabet Boys? I'm a hood booger, bro. What do I matter? What does Randall matter? Are you saying that to me or are you saying that to the FBI? The people who, that YouTube, man. The people who run this shit, Google. This shit is diabolical, my man. You looking crazy. But whatever. What's up with that gizmo in the back?
Back when I was in the streets, you had the.
Here we go.
I don't know if you were in any rap battles and stuff like that. I wasn't good at it because I can't carry a bar and stuff like that. So we just did put downs instead. I don't know if you were street like that, where you kind of had like the stand-up comedian thing where you would just shoot at each other. Some people would do diss tracks on each other. We just made fun of each other. But I wasn't from the same streets as you and Mark Wahlberg. I need one of those stooping hats to cover up the netting. Well, I think the netting is kind of, now I see it as kind of like a headband or something. With that lipstick, you can do no wrong. True that. True. And imagine all these women who goes out and get their lips plumped up. They can just get makeup tutorials from me.
Look at that. You still rubbing your hair, bro.
Tom Holland rap battle was awesome. Well, that's when you have a writer to do it for you. We just came up with it. Parody is not the same as charity. What man gives you to stream? I don't get that. Where's my goofy hat? I don't really have.
Look at how you keep finessing that hair, bro. That's
those eyebrows, Slay Queen. I
that's
know.
Muscle memory, boy.
If any of you guys had walked into a bar circa 1999 and seen this at 3 a.m., I would have been laid more than anyone, because I have seen some women look like this. Maybe not with the Bret Michaels haircut, but It's the best I could do. I couldn't get it flat like Daniel's hair because, again, it actually is a mullet. So it doesn't really work. It is a little wild.
Look at the way he touches himself.
So, as we say in Denmark, hardship teaches a naked woman to sew. Oh, that's sexist. No, that's a Danish saying, you fucking curmudgeon. Bigger than lost his day of mine, and I'm here for it. Hey, Ralphie.
Wow.
With the lipstick mark still on my coffee cup. Let's take that. Never was a big number in Americas, but really big in Europe. If Hulk Hogan and Ronald McDonald had a baby, I have kind of like the LeBron James hairline. It works the other way because she does have a mullet. Yeah, but it's flat. It's not that wild. And her hair really looks as. Why do I know this? Well, because I have daughters. Her split ends really kind of looks like this wig as well, because let's just say she's not a fashion icon. Hey, baby cookie. Can't wait to see what you can make out of this.
Look at the way you finesse that hair.
But I don't get why we are here now. Why is this a thing? Well, I know why I'm here. That's because I'm an idiot. Oh, thank you. But I don't get why all these idiots are yapping again. Where do we get the pleather pants? Please don't put me in fake leather. Don't put me in any tight shorts or jeans. I don't like tight pants. And I haven't lost enough weight that I need that spank suit to keep it in so it looks good on me. But I would sweat my ass.
Bro, you've been talking about losing weight for a fucking year. You haven't lost a pound. You put time into putting a wig on. You put time. You put time on putting a fucking wig on and lipstick, right? But you don't put time into fucking just eating right. You've been talking about, I'm going to lose weight for 1 year. Is that the issue? You can't lose weight, so you relapse and put on a wig? Is that what happens? Huh?
Can't stop eating. Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand. You've been talking about you're gonna lose weight for a year. Since I seen it, it's been a year. You haven't lost a fucking pound. You look absolutely the same. There's no results whatsoever. But you got the time to do skits from a little boy, from the perspective of a little boy, Nan's little boy, and dress up like Nan. This is what you do, but you can't lock in and lose weight. Maybe you should put time into that. And then you're name dropping me. But you got no real results in your real life. This is results to you. To you, you think you're doing some type of damage. Nah, man. You're showing your sickness, man. You're a scram. You're scrambling around. You're crashing out, my dude.
Ass off if I was in a pair of pleather pants. Stop it, Steven. Stop it. Hey, the YouTuber. Why is this a thing? Literally a question I ask myself multiple times a day. Yeah, because you had all these idiots. They really popped up in the middle of the week. I actually texted some people and said, oh, we're going back to war now with the car crew. And they're like, nah, it's not going to be that bad.
Why you keep the car crew, bro? I'm not in a car right now. I'm outside, bro. You're going to war with the car crew. I mean, we don't hit girls, man.
Oh, the makeup crew. The wig and makeup crew.
You look like a girl, man. I don't hit girls, my dude. What type of war are you talking about? Like, this is how you go to war? You put on a wig and lipstick? Oh, you're a sleazy hooker, ain't you? You were down as Bia. Man. Why are you always name dropping my name, man? Because you know, man, a real one don't respect you. There's nothing you could do, man. There's nothing, so you have to crash out. You have to crash out and look for sympathy. Yo, man, it's just parody, man. I was just joking, man. This is the internet. Am I going to keep hearing the same shit? This is parody, man. This is just the internet, man. You got to understand, if you don't like it, you got to get off the internet. This is just parody, Randall. You got to understand. It's just words. Is that what you're going to say? You're going to weep? The fact of the matter is, right, your moral compass is corrupted. You are the corruption. Look at yourself. There's no safe space for disrespect, ladies and gentlemen. There's no safe space for disrespect whatsoever. Understand that. There's none at all. And that's the part you don't get. So now you're just looking for sympathy. You figure, I'll throw on a wig, I'll crash all the way out, I'll try to explain what it is. It's parody, it's over the edge comedy, it's just a skit, it's not that serious. If you don't like it, get off the internet. Nan goes on the internet with her kid. You shouldn't be. A lot of people go on the internet with their kids, man. And they want their kids involved in what they do. A lot of people do that. But the fact that you run a YouTube channel, have subscribers, and you're talking about you do true crime and you're live all the time, you're live enough for some young kid to come across this channel and think it's family friendly. And this is what they get. And you're not even, you don't even care, do you? You should. You should. The FBI does, for sure.
They're just the idiots saying the same shit as always. And then you had Krusty Panties coming out and saying, I heard some things. And you had Mike said, wait for Friday. How did they know? I need to figure out how to do my hair. I'm a little animal, hot and sweet. This is my wig and this is my lips. If you like me, I will pay like a pig. I'm a little animal, hot and sweet. I'm here to help. I also have makeup on.
Put some more on.
This is the amount of hair I've already lost on my wig. My vacuum cleaner is going to love that. Keeper has a question. He can't unsee what he's seen. Well, that's your fault because Keeper should be in bed. He shouldn't be up at midnight. So you will have to have that talk where you say, Keeper, sometimes men really likes to make a point, and they do it through comedy, parody, and their love of putting on makeup. So the car crew can sit and call them cross-dressers tomorrow. So that's why Uncle Baker is, well, he's also kind of a freaking weirdo, and he doesn't really give a shit. Because Uncle Baker hasn't got that deep-rooted insecurity that all of these little bitches have.
Who you calling a bitch, my dude? Huh? See, where I'm from, you don't call another man a bitch. See, I know you play by design, my dude. You're trying to go live and be over the edge and say, look, I'm making a fool out of myself. Look, I put on the wig. I put on the lipstick. It's not that serious, Randall. It's not that serious, Mikey. It's just a joke. It's just the internet. You guys are too serious. You guys don't understand. This is the First Amendment, the freedom of speech. I get all that. But it's not rooted in that, is it? It's rooted in trying to really hurt Nan, to hurt a woman, hurt her child, to hurt her, putting that out into the universe, to stir up a chat, to stir up a Jimmy chat, to stir up a Turtle Boy chat, to stir people up, to keep this going, to keep throwing gasoline on it. That's what it's rooted in, my dude. And then you want, because you know we're real and we see that bullshit. So what you're going to do is, Randall, I'm a crime. You're going to make fun of me. No, listen, dude, you're a fucking weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo, and I know weirdos like you. Okay? I don't give a fuck about your sympathy. You're not going to try to solicit my mind like a fucking hooker that you look like. You're not going to try to solicit my mind to feed into your bullshit. I know what you're trying to do. The poor me shit. Fuck that poor me shit. There's little kids in the children's hospital right now dying of cancer. Poor them. There's nothing poor Baker at all. You know what you're doing. You took that chance to put on that wig to do what you did. You crossed them lines. Don't sit there and try to hide behind the First Amendment or hide behind a cult and try to hide behind, I'm just a comedian doing parody. I'm just on YouTube trying to make a buck. I'm a grifter. Nah, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're trying to hurt people. That is wrong. There's no safe space for disrespect. No one has to tolerate that bullshit. And that's the part you guys don't understand. So if you end up getting smacked in your fucking face, then that's what it's going to be. Grow up.
A grown man making fun of a child. Like that's the fucking movement. This is the movement that you talk about? The movement.
Yeah,
the community.
The community
Is now a 50-year-old fucking guy in a wig picking on a fucking child who's not even in high school. He's in fucking like middle school.
And that's what he wants. He wants us to talk about it so he could try to come up clean. Because he's going to do what they always do. He's going to hide behind the First Amendment, hide behind the internet argument, hide behind the parody argument. Listen, you're trying to hurt people. You're not trying to roast people. You're trying to hurt people. Because it's not like you're the only person doing that. You got Kazi G. You got Jimmy. You got many channels going at Nan, and you're just adding to it. So why? So you're joining the fight to hurt somebody. And that's where it's wrong, you fucking faker baker. You get it? That's where it's wrong. So instead of worrying about Nan and worrying about putting on a wig and lipstick and what you're going to do for your next fucking corny show, why don't you worry about how to not eat that invisible bagel that's in front of you? I know you think it's invisible, but every time you pick it up, it's visibly showing on your body. All right? Control your fucking appetite. Control your calories before you run your mouth, because your whole look, your whole aesthetic is not matching the talk you're yapping. Please shut the fuck up. All right, come back in a year.
How many push-ups do you think that fat fuck can do? How many push-ups?
Shit.
Baker, let's see how fucking tough you are. Do 20 push-ups on the camera.
You can't. Can't do 20. Can't do a pull-up.
Yeah. But he's got to pick on a fucking kid. Like that says it all about these, like, from Denmark. You're picking on a kid in America. I hope the FBI is fucking pulling all your shit, all your IPs, going through your phones. I hope they fuck you over. I hope they set you up.
I'm just saying, if you're looking at, like, he talks shit, he always talks about the car crew. You keep talking about where we stream from. All right, so you open up the door to discussion, my dude. Where are you streaming from? And why do you put a gizmo, that dog Gizmo, in back of you? Like, who are you trying to attract? A 60-year-old girl from Boston or a fucking 7-year-old from fucking Canada? Like, I'm trying to understand what Gizmo's doing back there. Explain yourself.
How you even bring a kid's name up in it? How do you bring the kid's name up? That's like a fucking fucked up obsession.
Kids nowadays watch these grown YouTubers. I don't know if you're familiar with this, Mikey. And all the girls in the chat that have young kids or grandkids, they go online and they watch these influencers that got headsets on like me, that play Mario movies and the new Toy Story, and they do weird skits, and it's crazy. And they got millions and millions and millions. I'm talking about millions of views, memberships. It's crazy. And he totes that line to where he looks like one of those people, but yet he's not. So, like, is he trying to attract that? I don't get it. I'm just saying, like, this is just factual. I'm not saying that he's anything. I'm saying he talks about my aesthetic, the car crew, this, that, Randall, all these different things. Then you need to check yourself, my man, because you're sitting there with lipstick and a wig looking like a character with Gizmo in the back. A kid could see that and think that you're more his style. But in fact, you're not. You're a grown-ass man talking about grown-ass people. You don't make no sense, my man, and you're going to weep. I know you're going to weep. You're going to weep. I'm just trying to be funny. Benny Hill. I'm trying to be parody. Stay off the internet then, Randall. Have tough skin when people talk. You're going to say the same shit. How about this, bro? Have tough skin when you see that bagel. All right? When you see the sugar, don't put 5 scoops in your coffee. When you get off the live stream in your wig, right? Don't grab the fucking Oreo cookies. All right? Because that's what you're doing. Because all this is this. Like, look at me, dude. Look at me and look at you. Look at me and look at you. Period. You can say what you want, but look at me and look at you. This says a lot more than what you're saying. My appearance looks a lot. I could just look. People look at me, they see something different. They look at you, they see something different. That's the way this thing goes, my dude. You can't have it physically without mentally without spiritually. You're morally corrupted, physically fucked up, and mentally cooked. You, my dude, are a bust out. And that's a fact check. That's a fact check, you fucking contrarian. Because most people, I'll tell you right now, if there was some woman around here or some people in the South watching that fucking stupid video, with the words off, they're gonna say, what is this? No one's gonna agree with that shit. You're trying to appease the cult. You're trying to be the clown for the cult. Like, look, we're gonna push this First Amendment. We're gonna hurt people, and then we're gonna hide behind the First Amendment. That's cool. We get all that. You're still morally corrupted, morally bankrupt. You're still a shitbag. It's not right. It won't be tolerated. The cult is broken. Grow up. That's it. You're a piece of shit for doing that to Nan. You should apologize to Nan. How about this? We want an apology for Nan. All right? Hey, yo, Glera, we want an apology for Nan because that shit ain't right. Because you involved her kid, a young ass kid. He's not even in high school, you said, right?
Yeah.
Tell me where that's right, Baker. Tell me where that's right. Tell me where that's right. And that's the thing. It's not like he's the only dude doing it, roasting her. Like, I could see, like, if he took this thing into Nan and he was roasting her, there's like, you got Causey doing full streams, Jimmy doing full streams, the shit that Aiden does online. Like, you got 3 or 4 people. Like, you adding gasoline to it is not because it's a roast and it's a parody. It's to hurt. And that's the issue that I got. You're not doing it for laughs. You're doing it to hurt.
Yeah. He's a sadist and a weak one. Weak fucking little man. Picking on a kid. Picking on a kid. I don't even want to talk anymore about it because I'm afraid what I'm gonna say on it. I'm just so mad.
And be clear, I'm not calling homeboy a PDF. Because Pat's a back, he's this whoever that fucking
Yeah, I'm not calling that
account
either,
is,
but he
always
bullied
got-
a fucking kid on his fucking
he
YouTube.
bullied
That's what he
he
fucking
bullied
did.
a kid. He bullied a kid. He keeps name dropping car crew, and he did that. He put that wig on, and he kind of like, if you ask me, he kind of like, he's trying to get at me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he keeps throwing me in the mix. He wanted me to say something. You know what I mean? I'm a little
Fucked up.
blurry. It is fucked up.
Anyone who picks on a kid, you're 40, he's like 50 years old or whatever he is.
Yeah, he's
Picking on
older
a
than
kid.
50. He's older than
Yeah,
50.
what the fuck? When do you grow up, Baker? What would you do if we started picking on your fucking kids or your grandkids? Like, how don't you have any brains in your head? I would never do that because I'm not a scumbag like he is.
I'm just saying, I know you wasn't talking to me, Pat's back. I'm just making it clear because you jump in chats. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you want to talk about my background and how we stream. Then tell me why in the back of your stream you have a fucking gizmo and you're in a wig and lipstick. Why would you even want to tote that line? Why would you want a kid or like a 15-year-old to look at your video? Like, I'd feel weird, man. I'd feel weird. And you don't care, and that's what you're bringing. No matter how you look at it, a kid could view your video thinking it's parody. It's parody. He's talking about toys. Look, he got toys in the back. I want to see this funny guy, this funny, lovable guy. I want to look at him. And you don't care that you're presenting that. That's part of your presentation. Then that's an issue.
Yeah, if I would him, I'd be worried about New Jersey cyber harassment. You know, I know in New Jersey they take cyber harassment of children very serious. Knock, 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 Baker. That could be next for you.
Right. And that's what
Keep
you're willing to do.
fucking with kids. Keep fucking with kids, bro.
Exactly. And that's what you're willing to take it to for what? For what? Because you want to show to everybody. You want to show everybody that you got piled on and you're just a joker and a comedian and everybody needs to chill. It ain't that serious. J.F.K. thinks he's from the streets and this is the internet. No, people don't have to. That's the part that you don't want to take accountability for. People don't have to tolerate disrespect. Period. Whether it's legal or illegal, it don't matter. It's illegal not to hold the door open for an old lady. But is it right? No. So stop that shit. You know what, man? With that being said, right, Mikey, man, I'm gonna put a bow on this, man. I think that kind of steamed us up. We'll get back to that. I think we said enough. You want to say anything in closing, my brother?
I'm just disgusted. I'm just. This is the community. This is what they talk about. That we're protecting the community. Will, when are you going to protect the community from that fucking shit? What did I ever fucking do?
You did nothing, bro.
Like, fuck. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. You're picking on a fucking kid. And they're like, oh, it's so funny. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
And then if you
I love our
punch him in
chat. I'm sorry to get off on the chat. I love the chat. Everyone here, thank you. But the shit just, I hate fucking bullies. And you bully a kid.
and if you punch him in the fucking face, they're going to the police.
Yeah.
And
Well, maybe
that-
the cops
and
will be like, fuck that guy. You know?
And that's the part I don't
Because
understand.
the cops got kids too. The cops got kids too. You know that? Maybe the
Nobody
cops will
wants
be
to
like,
put up with
you
that
know,
shit. Right. I mean, the fact that he did that, I didn't know that, Nan. I'm sorry that I want to say something to Nan real quick if she's out there. I didn't know that he did that. I thought he just dressed up like you. I had no idea that he did this parody with your kid. I had none. I'm sorry, guys, if that triggered anybody. I'm not trying to go to the dark side. I'm just letting everybody know right now that we're going to talk about this. People are going to be disrespectful. We're not going to tolerate it. We're going to speak on it. And if you don't like it, right, I get it. It could get dark sometimes. But we're not going to deal with that same monologue. Oh, this is the internet. We'll do whatever we want that's legal. No, you're not going to talk shit about kids. You're not going to put on wigs. You're not going to pile on people. Yeah, that's completely legal, but it's not right. And hopefully, by doing these streams, we stop the pile on Nurse Kim. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But we'll see. And if it does happen, we'll be here. We'll be here. That's all. For sure. Mikey. My man. Mikey Crawford. Hey, man. It's always a pleasure
I'm trying to
with
smile
you.
on the way out. I've been
man.
happy and shit, but that just, you know, I don't like when kids pick on kids. You get an adult picking on a kid. That's just so fucked up. I guess that's it. That's
Diabolical,
my
bro.
final word tonight.
No question. Mikey, man, I'll see you next flight, my brother.
I appreciate you. Thank
Everybody,
you so
man,
much, JFK.
Give some memberships to Mikey Crawford, the JFK. Pay it forward. Everybody looks better in green. We'll see you next flight. I appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed it. I love every last one of y'all. For real. It's great. I'm sorry if we're going to the dark side a little bit. But I hope you can see that our intentions are good. Peace and love.
Static Selector.
Yeah, we all reppin' for Boston, man. All green, everything. Brought up, we were bleeding green. You ain't got our history on you. We all reppin' for Boston, man. All green, everything. Brought up, we were bleeding green. You ain't got our history on you.
I got summer on my mind. Nowhere else, no Lord, take me downtown to you. Baby, show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true, real pain can't fake it. Still they wanna be with me, still they wanna live with me, still they wanna feel like me, still I can't believe.
times at most? Maybe?
6 donuts.
Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. What type of donuts do you like? Come on.
6 donuts.
All green, everything in the chat. This is your chat. Pay it forward and gift some membership. Let's go.
Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Let's make the go. Guess we are the hood boogers.
I want that side.
That's oh shit. We in the hood? Or the hood is in here?
Absolutely. Sticky fingers, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Let's make the go. Guess we are the hood boogers.
Scratch that. Maybe it's because we too good looking.
Hey, we can get up.
I don't come in much, but you love this place. And I gotta find her. And I don't smoke, but she does when she drinks. So I got a lot of her. And I like whiskey, she like tequila. So I take one to bowl. So just in case she walks in, I'll be good and go. She only dances a cowboy song. She love to get lost in the moment. And she come alive when the neon's on. Don't wanna leave till it's closing. So I got a 20 on the jukebox to keep it playing. Anything that sounds like Waylon. And right here's where I'll be staying all night long. Cause she only dances to cowboy songs. Grab your phone and let's get keyed. I got 5 on. Messing with that and no weed. I got 5 on. Got me stuck in the full bag. I got 5 on. So partner, let's go and go to die. She make love like an ember and rain. Something about her. When I'm with her, can make anyone think. They can't live without her. When she rolled through 3 chords and the truth, like give me half a 10. The steel guitar gon' steal her heart. And if there's anything that can, she only dances a cowboy song. She love to get lost in the moment. And she come alive when the neon's on. Don't wanna leave till it's closing. So I got a 20 on the jukebox to keep it playing. Anything that sounds like Waylon. And right here's where I'll be staying all night long. Cause she only dances a cowboy songs. Grab your phone and let's get keyed. I got 5 on. With that and no weed. I got 5 on. Got me stuck in the full bag. I got 5 on.
Everything comes from the street. Everything.
She only
What up, long gamers?
You say I'll never change. Just to go around town with some gasoline. Just trying to bomb a flame. Gonna burn the whole place down. And how do you explain ever falling in love with a guy like me in the first place? And turn around and say that I'm the worst thing. I guess I'm the problem. And your meds never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, then why'd you stick around this long in their fist of whiskey? And why you keep on pulling it off the shelf? You hate the way you look at me. You halfway see yourself, and it got me thinking, if I'm the problem, well, you might be the reason. try to go our separate ways. And we're back and forth like a swinging door, and tomorrow's like yesterday. Some days better than the night before, and you're back with me again. Then you go and tell your friends that I'm the problem. And your mess never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, then why'd you stick around this long? And if it's the whiskey, then why you keep on pulling it off the shelf? You hate that when you look at me, you halfway see yourself.
Go ahead and match Free Kelsey right now. Who's matching? Who's matching? Who's matching? Who's matching? Who's matching? Mic check to the gods. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we? What's going on out there? Free Kelsey, mic check to the gods. J.F.K in the mix. What do I want to play? I know. I'm gonna play something like this. I don't know if 808 is in the chat. But I know Becky fucks with some real hip hop. Got some matches. We got Norman Corey with $10. We got Becky with $10. Yes. I don't know, but this time, that time, nighttime voice, oh man. Yes. I'm still here, dog. Cats are back. You're a motherfucker. You know that, man? You are a wild boy or a wild girl, whoever you are.
Be faking, so now they get taken. Fake MCs, they always act hard, but won't walk the streets without their bodyguard. I hate fake MCs, they always act hard, but won't walk the streets without their bodyguard. MCs are laid out like stiffs in the morgue. Praise the Lord, you're in awe when I'm gripping my mic cord. Rhymes are ripped with swift execution. One verse could coerce your girl to prostitution. The guru is now the brother that you're fearing. Beware when I'm making hits with premiering. Rolling to a spot near you. Lyrics tear through. Chrome to your dome. You better watch your rear view. Niggas been held back too long. We're coming up. In the streets we roam alone. So watch me running up. I'm sunning up. A mad posse of warriors. Night crusaders. Able to break down barriers. And bringing faces of death. Putting MCs to rest. Until there's no fake chumps left. Run, step, yeah, bounce, nigga, bounce. My rhymes are cargo when yours is just a quarter ounce. Fake MCs, they always act hard, but won't walk the streets without their bodyguard. I hate fake MCs, they always act hard, but won't walk the streets without their bodyguard. Fake MCs, they always act hard, but won't walk the streets without their bodyguard. I hate fake MCs, they always act hard, but won't walk the streets without their bodyguard. Gangstar boy, and that's beyond your comprehension. Mad brothers in every city, you can feel the tension. To stop the killing, whack MCs must die. Who am I? I'm the substance that'll make your third eye cry. Too potent, too high in intelligence quotient. When I unleash my speech, I'll have your punk rappers hoping I won't expose your names and your identities. You know you're phony, get the fuck from in front of me. Hardcore fans are fed up from your folklore. Lines strip you raw and infect you like cold sores. And I hope you're not the one that I'm after. Since the days of Adidas, I've been a true master.
From the days of Adidas, I've been a true master. Mic check to the gods. His Airness is in the house, faking the funk. Da 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 da. Why can't we be friends, Chad? Oh, he's having a blast. Pats are back. See ya. Red love, respect. What the duck? What up? Mm-hmm. Chris, what up? Match that extra penny for the tax man for sure. This is all factual information. It's all factual information. Colin, that just occurred to me. It just occurred to me. We got 369 people still in the chat. We still rocking out. We got 887 in total. Drop it a little like this.
You get a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living.
Cause we were driving in our car. Come on.
Yeah, but the bottle, that's the way it is. He says body's too old for working. His body's too young.
What?
Like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did.
Come on. What were we doing?
Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, I felt like I was drunk. City lights stay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Ooh wee! Mic check to the guards. How we doing out there? Come on, let's match that energy. Let's go.
We go cruise and entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. Now work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter.
We'll move out of the shelter.
Bike, Mom.
They took your bike, Kevy?
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Come on.
Fast enough so we can fly away. We're gonna make a decision. Leave tonight.
Let's go. How we doing out there, chat? Hecky coming through with the mats. Let's go. I'm still rocking. Let's go. We got gold. No. 5 gold.
So remember we're driving your car.
Driving in your car.
So fast, felt like I was drunk. See I say out before, so your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling that I could be someone. Had a feeling that I could be someone. Live with a bottle, that's the way it is. Said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. Mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did. You got a fast car.
Cause I quit school, that's what I did. I got a goal going up 5. I need some almond butter and Greek yogurt.
Fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. We still ain't got a job. Now work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter.
Peace out, Norman Carter.
Your house and live in the suburbs. You got a fast car. See fast enough so you can fly away. You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or let them die this way. of this. What you mean to me? I know it could be serious. Each and every night I dream.
All my ladies out there, what's happening? Come on.
I dream about just holding you. Why do you like that? What is a girl supposed to do? I love you. I want you. I want you. You're the one that I live for, and I can't take it anymore. I love you. I love you. I need you. And I need you. What can I do to make you see you're the only one for me? First time I saw your face, my heart just erased all the guys I knew before you walked into my life. I was the type to never want for nothing. Each and every day I tried to make some sense of this. What you mean to me? I know it could be serious. Each and every night I dream about just holding you. Why do you like that? What is a girl supposed to do? I love you. I love you. I need you. You're the one that I live for, and I can't take it anymore. I love you. I need you. What can I do to make you see you're the only one for me? I love you. I want you. I need you in my life. Can't you see what you mean to me? Baby, come hold me tight. I miss you. Wanna kiss you every time I see your face. Baby, I'm here waiting for you each and every day. I love you. I want you. You're the one that I live for, baby. And I can't you know that I love you. I love you. I need you, baby. I love you. What can I do to make you see you're the only one for me? Oh yeah, only one. And I know it's meant to be. And I know we're meant to be. My love will carry on to my heart. And I know where my love will go. Lies between us both. Oh, babe, I love you so. I love you. I want you. And you know my heart belongs to you. I live for, and I can't take it anymore. Baby, I love you. Baby, I need you. What can I do to make you see you're the only one for me? I love you.
You know, I don't know. Sometimes I ask that question, you know, do we go too far? Like, should we just be concentrating on other shit, you know? Because I've been known to just not talk about anything. When that Meredith stuff was happening, I didn't talk about it. You know, all that dumb shit. I didn't talk about that when that happened. You know, I chose not to. And then I think about this and I say, man, you know, because I'm not trying to pile on nobody. I hope everybody sticks around for the real shit. Stays around for the real shit. Kind of just knows that. Know that this shall pass.
stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby, never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Sweet love, help me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. Your heart has called me closer to you. I will be all that you need. Just trust in what we're feeling. Never leave, 'cause baby, I believe in this love. Sweet love, help me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. There's no strong.
Yes, 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 yes. You know, you did about it. I feel you, J.F.K. I'm not going nowhere. I appreciate that. It's not always easy to be the voice of reason. They made it like this. You guys are making it right. You know, but there's a side of it though, too, long game, is that it's never gonna be right, you know. Like it's gonna be right with us morally and shit like that, you know where we came from. But like with these people, it's never gonna be right. I just hope that they don't try to pull tactics. You know, they don't get desperate. Like what you seen tonight by Baker, or today by Baker, was desperate. Because honestly, that was a move. Because what he's gonna do is, right, I said it already and I'll say it again, slow. Parody, parody, parody. Internet, internet, internet. First Amendment, First Amendment, First Amendment. You don't like it, stay off the internet. And there's a point to that. For sure. He's right. Understandable. But when you're trying to intentionally hurt somebody, not right. And that's the line you're playing with. And the fact that you're willing to stand behind that line of the First Amendment and lie and say, I'm really not trying to hurt you. I'm just doing parody. And I'm not trying to hurt you. You're hurting yourself by being on the internet. You don't have to be on the internet. You don't have to talk. You don't have to speak. And so you need people to rally behind you. And he knows his audience, right? Rule number one, right, Baker, is to know your audience. And you know your audience. You know your audience. The biggest pop you get, the biggest numbers you get is when you tap into a guy named Proctor Turtle Boy's audience. And that's the audience you're trying to acquire. You're trying to appease. And that's why you're doing it for sympathy. Poor Baker, he's getting attacked again. He's just a comedian. He's just a parody act. Just the internet. It's just words. And that's the fucking mind fuck, isn't it? Pardon my French. That's the disconnect.
Hanging out one night, he said, hello, I'm George. Hi, life, how's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh, and can I call you sometimes? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit? I gave him the digits, that wasn't a problem, cause if he caused any, I would have to solve them, cause George looked good, damn good, and if I didn't, some other girl would. In my mind, I hope for the best, convincing myself that this was not a test, cause I heard anything energy mission. I gave him the number, I saw it in his eyes. She gave me the number, I'm surprised. Good conversation over the phone. He began to comfort me whenever I was alone. George was sweet, so nice and so neat. With any other guy, he didn't have to compete. George was mature, he made sure that he was the only man I'd ever adore. Girl, have you ever had a friend that you get with every now and then? I know for a fact George had a lot of girls spread out from state to state around the world. As long as he was smart and kept his girls in check, made sure I never saw them and showed me respect. He didn't have to be loyal like men should be. I don't care about the other girls, just be good to me. But if I ever saw one, that would be the end. He couldn't kick the storyline if she was just a friend. The girls I didn't care if I don't lie. See, cause Georgie was into making young girls cry. George was clean, no drugs and such. But once in a while, he'd drink too much. Hanging in the club where they played rockers. Him and his friend drinking vodka. I was looking for him, and I found him there. With his clothes messed up and his up hair. I told him he was messing up, he wouldn't go far. He got mad and asked his friends for the keys to the car. I said, don't drive, use your head. Drive while you're drunk and you'll kill yourself dead. We began to argue, bad words were said. Then he got kicked out by some long-haired dread. Ran into the car as if in a hurry. He started the car, but his vision was blurry. He didn't care, he drove off into the night, riding for miles without his headlights. Georgie Porgy had too much on his mind. He was still young, yet running out of time. Last week he took tests and the doctor told him George had cancer in his lungs and his colon. See, when he was 12, he started smoking. Paid no attention when he started choking. Thoughts flashed through his head, there they stuck. To Georgie Porgy, crashed into a truck. I wish I would have told him how I liked him so much. How he made me feel with the slightest touch. Now he's gone and I can't tell him
rocking with the best. Break it off. You're rocking with